and a bunch of other places as well. Our next live stream after this is going to be this evening at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for a new episode of Saturday Night's Award 47, where we play Parslings, and Val runs that one. So, yeah, come hang out with us then, and then throughout the week for a bunch of other fun stuff. I don't think I have any announcements. Let's just do the dang thing. I'm gonna let my friends here introduce themselves, tell you who they are, where you can find them on the internet, and who they are playing today, starting, as always, with Sid.
Hey, I'm Christine Sid. You can find me on the internet at Greek Sid, except on IG, where I'm Girl Karma for some weird reason that I will ask a very, very young Sid about later. You can find me here Thursdays through Mondays playing games. This past Thursday, we had a very, very interesting session of a staged reading. It was very highbrow, very theatrical, as we are wont to be. We read a Tingler. 2, in fact, because we got a bonus one, because Chuck Tinkle's awesome and gives you 2 freaking stories for $2.99. Amazing. It was a journey, and it's on the internet, and you can watch it, even if you weren't live with us. But this coming Thursday, we have our premiere of our new installment of the Elegant Streamomatic universe, Elegance and Vigilance. We're going back to Good Society with a little bit of D&D thrown in. Should be tons of fun. Very excited. Still at 7 o'clock Eastern on Thursday, so come check it out. We'll be short on RJ, but we will be joined by an AJ, Hoochie Kid, and we're very excited to welcome him to the channel. Otherwise, today I am playing Giselle. Giselle is our Tabaxi sorcerer / rogue.
Thank you, Sid. Next up is Rob.
Wow, that's me. Hello. I'm Rob, or bonus stage Rob, or bonus_stage_Rob. You can find me at any one of those handles, either one of those handles, not Rob. There's a lot of Robs. On the internet, on socials, Hive, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, blah, blah, blah. I am your cool bisexual vacation father on the internet. And I play TTRPG stuff. I write TTRPG stuff. Not a project I personally wrote for. I am playtesting, though. Funded in less than 3 hours. Check out All the Witches, which is live on Kickstarter if you like witches. It's a queer and BIPOC-led TTRPG system, all digital, all fun, all witchy. For people that feel like they were abandoned by a certain magical creator, hey, here's a new one. And they're so much cooler. Today, speaking of magic and stuff and, I don't know, TTRPG, I'm playing Willoughby Wanderfoot. First year, a paladin / fighter / good boy.
Thank you, Rob. Next up is Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel. You can find me on Twitch at Rachel Elizabeth, where I've been streaming recently because I've been playing D&D on the internet with my friends 2 times a week and Monster of the Week 1 time a week. You can find me here on Saturdays, and on Sundays I'm on LB Hack'emup's channel playing Monster of the Week, and on Thursdays I'm on Nerd Immersion's YouTube channel playing some D&D 5e. Today I am playing Sereia Vale, the Water Genasi Circle of Wildfire Druid.
Thank you, Rachel. Next up is Val.
Hello, everybody. I'm Val. You can find me at the Kraken's Crown, lurking around the internet. I'm here Thursdays through Mondays playing running games. Most notably, like was mentioned before, I run our game of Ward 47 in the afternoon. After this game at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, you can come join us. We'll be playing Parslings. And then on Mondays, I run a game called Red Jenny, where we play the Dragon Age TTRPG at 8 o'clock Eastern Time every Monday. But right now, this morning, I'm going to be playing Law, who is an artificer. I lost the word. It's going to be a good start. I'm going to go and start drinking my caffeine now.
Good morning, everybody.
Back to you, Van.
Thank you, Val. And finally, we have Wally.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Wally, your favorite non-binary sign best friend on the internet. You can find me at WALLE132 on the Twitter machine talking about whatever is on my mind this week and the shows that I am in. You can find me on this channel Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays playing games with all the games that people already talked about already. And you can find the other stuff that I do on my Twitter also. Today, I am playing Damian, the Dragon Monk.
I think that's everyone. Oh, there's a cat there.
Oh, it's a bunny.
Are you guys ready to play? All right. Last time on the Queer Chronicles of the Strixhaven Quintet, you had a very exciting encounter with many undead, including the Death Tyrant that had taken up residence in a cave north of Willoughby Wanderfoot's Humblewood village. You succeeded in dispatching it and have returned to let everyone know that you're safe and everything is fine now. So we can have a birthday party. So, is there anything you guys want to do before the birthday festivities?
We gotta help decorate, right? We're gonna help Willoughby's mama decorate and prepare for the party, right? We would not be good guests if we did not assist.
It's the polite thing to do. We should at least help out somehow. I mean, there's probably like a lot of things like setting out snacks and, table decorations. It's probably like a huge table for everyone to be set up outside too.
And it would be a travesty if we did not utilize the best party planner that Strixhaven has ever seen in our goddess Sereia to help prepare for the party.
All I know, this is going to be a whole lot easier with tall people around. Usually, there's like, I don't know. You ever know that? You ever play a game Barrel Full of Monkeys? That's usually what it looks like when we decorate.
Oh.
Just owls
A lot of
stacked
people-
on top of each other.
Yeah.
Owl stacks left and right.
Our record is 8.
That's a lot of stacked owlins.
It really is.
Well,
Well,
all
we
right.
should go ask Willoughby's mother what she wants us to help with.
Willoughby, your mom is busy in the kitchen cooking away.
Hey, Mom. We want to help decorate. What needs doing? We've got able bodies, able minds, and that's all I had. That's Rob. Willoughby would know what to say, but Rob is just.
Do we salute with the right or the left one? Law, you would know this. Do we salute with the right or the left one?
Why would I know this?
Because of your baba! Don't they do all that official, like, military type shit?
Do you think I pay attention to any of that?
Oh, right. Okay, let's just all say the right for now, so it's uniform. Ready?
And now we can tell who has their camera mirrored and who doesn't. Oh, well, it certainly will be nice to have some tall folks around. I mean, and she just kind of like gestures to just this huge stack of boxes of party decorations in one corner. Have at it, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. And then, Willoughby just scurries off and starts, he picks up the entire box, or the entire stack, and just, like, teeters out of the room, like, whoa!
Some of those look like Winterfest decorations, like candle nights decorations.
Okay. just guide me to a landing zone and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
And we're, if I remember correctly, we're decorating like the town square
Mhm.
type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Have
Get
at
to
it,
work.
folks. What's this party look like?
Party planner. Any ideas, or should we just sort of make it
Yes,
very
tell us all
like
what
fluid?
to do, Rachel.
Yes, Rachel, you right now figure everything out. No.
All right. Sereia opens up the boxes, and what does she see?
Oh man, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in there. I think there's a lot of it is sort of what you would expect, like classic birthday party stuff. There's a big banner with whose birthday is it? Wilson.
It starts with a W.
It starts with a W. Did I highlight
Wait a
it? I
minute.
did. It's Wilson's birthday. And then there's
What
a
are
lot
Wilson's pronouns?
He, him.
he,
Him.
him.
Okay.
I mean, there can be
I was
whatever
like, oh,
you
God.
want to be.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, I numbered them, and so I wasn't sure what number sibling that was. So I was just like,
Wilson. Wilson's number 7.
7. Yep.
Number 7, Wilson.
Number 7.
Willoughby,
Uh,
what does
Seven.
Wilson like?
yeah, there can be whatever you guys want in this box.
Wilson. Let's see. Well, he's really into fish. Yeah, he spends a lot of time.
Like fishing, or like the
Yeah.
actual animals?
Yeah, well, I mean, like both. Yeah, I think he wants to be a marine biologist.
Oh. So a whole like under the sea theme, would that work?
Oh yeah, that'd be really fun.
That's
I think you'd
directly
love
in
that.
my wheelhouse.
Nailed it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we took a trip
say-
to Salter's Port like a while ago around the Talon Grip coast, and he hasn't stopped talking about it for like a solid 2 years. So I think this is a safe bet.
It's perfect.
Okay, well, question. Do you think you could make some like mechanical fish that can just like fly around the party? They'll look like they're swimming.
Okay, I think I can do something like that.
Do you
was also-
remember those balloons that we had in Kaladesh that were like remote controlled, and then like they looked like they were swimming through the air? Could you do something like that?
Yes. And
Sid is actually remembering like some really ridiculous like call now commercials about these toys.
and I was
And
thinking
she always
maybe,
wanted one when she was 11, and now we can pretend.
maybe like a bubble machine or something too.
I can make a giant fish pinata that we can hit, and then a bunch of treats fall out.
That magic seems impossible.
Oh no, it's not magic. It's just a sculpture of a fish, and we just stuff a
I
bunch of
don't
candy
believe
inside.
that you can do this.
It sounds
But-
like sounds like magic beyond our comprehension.
This
I'll
sounds
find
like
candy.
dark arcane arts that one
Hey,
should
everybody
never...
stop gaslighting Damian. You monsters.
Monsters.
You absolute monsters.
Willoughby, is there a candy shop in town?
Oh yeah, totally. Boy, I put the cart before the horse on that one. I'm trying to come up with a pun right now, and it's just
I got nothing for you, champ.
Sweets
Oh,
for my
God.
sweet. Sweeter than sugar. Sinfully sweet.
Bracken milk crackles, Kraken milk, crackle milk. Nope, don't.
No. Oh!
You're watching me flounder in real life,
It's
which is on
called-
theme because it's a fish party.
Oh damn! Get him.
Why can't I make the pun there? Why can't I just take this pun and put it somewhere
because
else?
the stakes are low. Like, we just take this
what
fun
the
and put it
fuck?
somewhere
Sorry, I
else?
put you
Somewhere
on the
else.
spot for a candy.
Man.
Oh my
Bittersweet
god! No, I'm
Symphony.
sorry. I'm having an existential crisis on a Saturday.
Listen, I mean, you got to
Sweet
do it
mania.
sometime.
Look, it
Sweet
happens.
Oasis. The sweet joint. I actually really did like Bittersweet Symphony because then you could be like selling bittersweet chocolates. I think that's pretty good.
Sweet dreams.
Are
Sweet
made
dreams.
of these.
I'm enjoying
There's a
that some
candy
of you
store.
are having
Fuck
this
it.
conversation in character.
Like we are about to go
Diabetes.
tell the owners of the shop. I don't
What's
really
the
give a
name of
shit
their-
what your
Yeah.
actual name of your shop is, but we're gonna like workshop this
going
for
to
you, and you're
rename
going
it
to
for you.
change it now.
It's called. It's
It's
called.
it's a place.
Oh,
it's a-
nuts!
It's a place
It's called
Death-
Oh No.
it's a place called Death by Chocolate, and it's run by a bunch of crows.
Oh, I did also just see Fudge It.
I like Oh Nuts because nuts are very strictly not a candy.
There was a candy store near my house growing up called Oh Nuts, and they sell candy. and
All right,
nuts.
it's called Oh Nuts because I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Here we
Perfect.
got there, everyone. This
Why
was
was this
so
so easy during Slaying 101 where we always had a pun
always
store
had a-
somewhere?
Always have
At
one.
Why
all
was
times.
this so? Are we burnt out? Are we washed up? Like, what's happening?
Burnt
Are
out
we-
on puns.
I just had a
Maybe.
birthday. Don't tell me these things.
Yeah, we're old now.
We're old now.
Oh, it's called Oh Nuts. This was the most unimportant.
Nuts. This, yeah,
What?
We didn't even have to
really-
name
to us.
it.
No, we didn't.
But you know what?
Okay, I'll
We
head
got
to
there.
O-Nuts and I'll buy all the candy that I can. Damian, give me an
Okay.
approximate volume.
I will need. He looks at his notes. I'll need 5 pounds of candy.
Done.
Oh,
And
we
then-
could make like water sculptures with like shape water spells. We'd all have to be in charge. Like, well, who can anyone do shape water? I know me and Sereia can. No, okay. So Sereia, you and me are going to have to be on like sculpture duty, and like every hour we'll have to reset it.
Done.
Awesome.
And then dig through the boxes, find things that look underwatery, streamers in greens and blues and
Okay.
purples. That kind of
Alright.
stuff. Decorate everything. Swimming fish. What's the magic called? Paper mache?
I'm making a paper mache pinata. Is what
Okay.
I'm making.
Perfect. And I'll
It's
go
the
buy a
evil
bunch
dark
of candy.
magics that those never
I
dare
cannot
to
stress
repeat.
this enough. It's not a spell.
How many
I'll
slots does
believe
it
it
take?
when I see it.
How many spell slots does it take? And are you
Damian.
sure that you stocked it today?
At what level do you cast paper mache?
I have to actually make Arcana checks because it's a level 20 spell.
A level 20 spell.
Level 20?
Level 20
Fuck.
spell. Yeah. I have to make several Arcana checks.
That is
so I'm gonna
of
make this-
godlike proportions.
Look, it's the
That's not
dark
even
magics. It's
possible.
the dark magics people don't refer to anymore.
What eldritch horrors are you about to summon in my godforsaken town?
I mean, honestly, paper mache kind of sucks because then the flour and the water get stuck to your hands, and it's just.
Oh, it is super gross. It is really gross, but you know what? The finished product will be beautiful.
No, fish product.
Right, fish product will be beautiful.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to recalibrate my humor.
Reset it. Plug
Yeah.
it back in.
Hard
Turn
reset.
it on, turn it back off.
It's buffering.
Okay. So you decorate for the party. Is there anything else you guys want to do to prepare? It sounds lovely.
Oh shoot! We didn't get Wilson a present. Shit. Okay.
What?
I'll make a list, and I'm done with my decorating. Well, I know Willoughby, you got them presents, but we should all. We guess we should get something. We could all get a joint present, I guess, and then we could give it to him too. I'll go get Sereia in town. What should we get him?
I was gonna draw him a picture.
Okay, you draw a picture, and then I'll go get a really nice frame for it in town.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, shit! I hate feeling unprepared with a present. All right, I'll be back. I run into town.
I mean, it's okay.
A guest
She's
always
gone.
gets a present.
We're over the top.
We're extra.
I run into town and I try to find like a woodworking shop or something, and I try to find the most extravagant picture frame that I can.
You can do. We're not naming the woodworking shop. I'm
We're
not
now
going
naming the
down this road
woodworking
again.
shop. I'm not gonna make anyone role play with me for the shop owner. No, I buy an extravagant frame. It's one of those wooden frames that has like the little gold etching on it from the gold paint, and it's extremely extra and definitely just Giselle's sort of sense of taste. But it'll be a present from all of us, and then I run back.
Okay. Damian, what do you draw a picture of?
I draw a picture of them in like this epic pose riding on the back of a gigantic goldfish that is leaping over a waterfall, and they're holding their arms up like the kid in Neverending Story when they're riding on the back of Falcor.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And like up in the corner of it is like a picture of Willoughby like smiling down at him like this.
No. You frame it. You wrap it, I guess. Anything else? Okay. Everything is set up and the sun begins to set and everybody makes their way into the little town square. There's a lot of food, and there's a big cake, and there's cupcakes, and yeah, there's also party games. You guys can decide what game you want to play. A bunch of the kids want to play hide and seek. There's also cornhole.
Oh fuck
Like
yes.
beanbag toss that you can play, and then also musical chairs. Those are the party games that I could think of.
I want to play hide and seek.
I was just saying I wanted to play hide and seek. That's funny.
I want to play hide and seek.
I swear to God, if you cast Pass Without a Trace on a child, I will never speak to you again.
All right.
They cast Pass Without a Trace on that child is not seen for the rest of the party.
No, I meant on us, so we can beat all of these little kids. These kids have nothing on us.
Oh, I
We
was
will kick their
100% gonna
asses.
pass without a trace. Like the smallest kid that I see, like maybe getting like left behind by everybody else. Like they're gonna win,
Oh, okay, that's sweet. All right, okay.
or she's gonna help them win.
We'll say that is who's the last one? Who's the last one on the list? Who's 17?
Who's the baby?
I don't remember which way the
Winnie.
list goes in age.
I think 17.
Okay.
Winnie.
So little Winnie, who wants to play hide and seek so bad, but it isn't quite old enough.
She's real small.
She's really little. She's not quite old enough to realize that just because she puts her hands over her face doesn't mean that nobody can see her.
Okay, we're adopting this child. She's going to win.
She's not quite old enough to fully understand hiding.
Like Damian goes over to Winnie. Winnie, do you really want to win this game?
More than anything.
Okay, Winnie. I understand, you think if you cover your eyes, people can't see you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's time we step that up a notch. You need to become one with the element. And he smudges like camouflage underneath Winnie's eyes.
All right,
Remember,
Winnie.
you are the forest. You are the trees.
I am the trees.
They cannot see the leaves in the forest if they cannot find it.
That was too many for me to remember.
It's okay. And I look at Giselle and Sereia and give them the high sign up, like wink.
Okay, Winnie. We'll go together, all right? Sereia, can you help us out a little bit?
Absolutely.
And she's not going to pass without a trace on a child without keeping an eye on said child. So
I'll
she'll
go
pick
with her.
up
I'll go with
Winnie.
her. Yeah, we'll
She will-
supervise.
She will pick up Winnie, cast pass without a
Please
trace on
don't
herself
lose
and
my
Giselle. And then we'll go hide and seek.
Okay, you go hide. Winnie's having the time of her life.
We've adopted
so
this
like
child.
we're going to hide, but Giselle's going to throw up her invisibility cloak, and then we're just going to let Winnie like step underneath it, like behind her, so she's totally invisible.
Are you a wizard?
No, I'm a sorcerer. It's a little bit different. I don't have to study as much. Wow. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Winnie, what's your favorite animal?
Tiger.
That's a good one.
Can I?
I have a-
shape
I have a
into-
cousin who's
Can
a
I wild
tiger.
shape into a tiger?
She's little. You can wild shape into a cat with tiger stripes.
she'll wild shape into a tiger cub,
Oh. Whoa.
and she'll just stay a little tiger cub while we play this game.
Just
Everybody can fit underneath Giselle's cloak now.
Perfect.
yeah. Roll a stealth check.
With advantage plus 10.
Yes, with advantage plus 10, so you can beat a bunch of kids out of this game. It's gonna roll
This is
perception.
Remember, don't pick on
Okay.
Winnie.
It's not gonna be
My
enough.
highest was a 19. Plus the 10 is a 29. Plus my stealth, which is an 11, is a 40.
So Giselle, did you hide?
Giselle, Winnie, and Sereia have never existed.
Those Pathfinder numbers.
Giselle is the embodiment of when you're a stealth archer in Skyrim and you shoot somebody and don't move, and then they just casually forget you exist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Arrow still protruding from their stomach. Must have been the wind.
What the fuck? Oh, damn.
Yeah, they cannot roll that high for perception. I mean, I don't know that anyone can, but they're just children.
God can't.
Children.
So you win. You win hide and seek.
Yay! Well, Winnie wins.
Winnie runs up to you, Willoughby. And then runs away.
Can I see her?
Roll perception. She's gonna roll stealth.
Has she learned
I
anything?
would not have had this any other way. That is a natural one.
Yes! Yes! Perfect!
This little
This is
voice
a
in his ear.
natural one.
Oh, Winnie rolled a 26. With pass without trace. So no, you see her and she runs up to you and she's got like the fit like smudged on your face and she says, "I am the forest.
She's
I am
carrying
the
a tiger
trees."
cub.
And she runs away. She runs past you and you turn around and she's gone.
Have I been drinking enough water today?
Don't drink water.
Oh man, this is way better than I could have imagined. Do you guys want to play any other games?
What does Law want to play?
Well, I don't have a game. Well, yeah, I don't have a game per se. I was forgetting to say that in order to make things easier for Willoughby's parents, Law has used both 3rd level spell slots to create tiny servants that will give him the command to serve food and clean up and all that stuff.
That is
Willoughby.
So we can
wonderful.
just enjoy the party.
Yeah, your
That's so
parents are
wonderful.
sitting at one of the tables eating and watching everybody.
I don't know if I have any games though.
Well, what was left? We did hide and seek, and Winnie kicked ass.
There's musical
Dodgeball.
chairs.
There's music.
Who is the ball? Which one's the ball?
I don't have rules for dodgeball.
When's the ball?
I have a rule for musical chairs, and I have a point system for cornhole. This is how I've been spending my time when I don't have anything to do at work, is saying, how can I make D&D rules for cornhole?
Let's
I
play
did that
musical
with-
chairs.
I did
Or
that with
cornhole.
Bean Boozled and potions one time. I feel you.
We could play
Alright.
musical chairs.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, and I've dressed Dutch up like a hermit crab too.
No.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they're going
Kids
nuts.
can take
Frogs are
selfies
already
with them.
amphibious though, so he
Well,
was
he's just a
already-
big ball now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He'll always be a frog to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can there be like an artist from town that comes in to do caricatures and all the kids can
Yeah.
stand with Dodge and get the caricature?
They're climbing up on top of Dutch, and he's sort of like going in a like giving rides and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Dutch is also having a great time.
Yeah, let's play musical chairs.
Okay. The rules for which are very easy. Everyone knows how to play musical chairs. You
Yes.
walk around in a circle, and there's one less chair than there are people.
And then you elbow the shit out of anyone next to you to get the chair, right?
Ooh, and the
Who is
music.
And then you kick grandma.
Who is the youngest one? Who is the youngest one there? That's
Besides
really
Winnie.
wants to. Besides Winnie.
This is Wyatt, who's the
Okay.
one who answered the door. You guys showed
Damian is gonna stick by Wyatt, and every time someone tries to elbow Wyatt, Damian will like do like a flick, like tap and like shove the person out the way before they try to shove Wyatt out of the way to the chair.
I like this universe you guys have created where there's apparently a bunch of adults who just really want to beat these kids at party games.
And anytime like someone tries to shove Wyatt, Damian will be there to
Everyone-
give Wyatt the
There's always the adults that take everything at a party way too
Everyone in
seriously.
Rumblewood's extremely competitive.
Yeah, there's some little league dads for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The music starts, and I'm not going to mess with the music because it's too much work for me. But we're going to do a couple of rounds of dexterity saving throws. Who's playing?
Okay.
I'm playing.
Okay. When the music stops, everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 25.
Dirty 20.
I rolled a 4.
Natural 20, 23.
I got
Can
the
I-
7. I got
This
knocked
is
over
gonna
by
be-
a child.
This is gonna be a kind of a fucked up question. Can I turn off my +4 to saves for other people?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Wow.
It's kind of a
Incredible.
fucked up
Willoughby.
question.
That's
Wow,
so
Willoughby.
great. That's so great.
Yes, you can.
That just
Because
implies Willoughby can do it now. Because he's super petty. Like one day we're gonna try to make a save. Willoughby's like, no.
No.
No, never mind. It's on. Everybody gets +4. Everybody gets +4. I hate this. I hate this.
Willoughby was turning it
This is-
off so it would be fair. So no one had an unfair
A
advantage.
situation only of your own creation, Rob.
I know.
Do you want to turn it off?
No.
Okay. Then everybody gets +4.
And that's a 29.
The chat said they're not your allies in this context. Totally fair.
Everybody's my ally.
Everybody gets a +4.
Then I got an 11.
Then I got a 24.
A 29.
I also got an 11.
Okay, well, lowest roll gets knocked out, so Willoughby and Giselle are knocked out. And another round commences. And as the music stops, let's make another dexterity saving throw. I told you guys the stakes were going to be super low today.
A 23.
21 without Willoughby's +4.
Law.
So 25 with
I'm
it.
rolling. I was waiting for it. Well, I don't think I can do anything about that. It's a natural 1 +3 is a 4.
Law, you're too slow. And you're knocked out of the round. Now it is just Damian and Wyatt.
Like,
Sereia.
Damian looks at Wyatt. Wyatt, I hope you understand that all this time you've been training for this moment. You may not realize it. But now the final battle begins. Are you ready, Wyatt?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Wyatt,
Ryan makes eye contact with Damian and winks.
Wyatt,
Winks.
Sereia, Wyatt gives you the biggest stink eye you've ever seen.
Can you make an intimidation check?
That's a 13.
Wow. That's
So intimidated.
gotta work on your snarl, but you'll get better.
And one more round. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 20.
An 8.
Sereia, they're too fast for you.
She was gonna take a dive anyway.
Damian, you pick Wyatt up and place him on the last
Yep.
chair.
I put him on the chair. Good job, Wyatt. He turns away, and looks over his shoulder. You're the champion now. Thumbs up.
And you win at musical chairs. Do you guys want to do anything else?
Oh, Damien has to go prepare the pinata.
Oh, right, the pinata.
Yeah.
Ritual cast the pinata.
You guys hang up the pinata, and
It's the
Giselle's
blood
going
rites.
around, resetting all of the water sculptures.
everybody's having a really good time.
The pinata is a gigantic blue whale.
Oh, that's fun.
It's a whaler?
Yeah, so it's a whale pinata.
Yeah, like you guys have fun for the rest of the evening. You bust open the pinata, everyone goes nuts. There's way too much sugar involved. And yeah, I think at
That's
one
Oh
point...
Nuts' catchphrase on their sign. Oh,
Oh,
Nuts.
nuts. Way too
Go
sugar.
nuts.
Way too much sugar involved.
Way too much sugar
Oh,
involved.
I was
the
saying
sign.
Go Nuts, but way too much sugar involved works
That's
too.
the sign. It's oh nuts, tiny little text. Way too much sugar involved.
Like the first time they ever made a batch of anything, they accidentally bumped into the sugar vat and they were like, oh, nuts. Wait,
Ah.
that's not half bad.
Oh man. All right. We did birthday party. I'm happy now. At
But
one
how
point,
does the pinata turn out? I don't.
to make a roll something?
Okay, I'm rolling.
Athletics
This
checks.
is a
And then
Roll
Wilson
for
has to roll to see how many
something.
times
This is
it takes him
this
to break
is-
it.
Oh yeah, we should roll for breaking it too. How does
Yeah.
the pinata turn out, Damian? Please, I don't know. Roll dexterity.
I got a 23. on
It's
dexterity.
awesome. It's awesome. looking-
Unbreakable.
Awesome pinata.
It's the size of Wilson.
Okay, so 23 is the DC to break the pinata.
Okay.
Oh!
All right, here we go.
Okay, everybody just roll athletics.
I have a -1.
There's no. I can't. I
I rolled a
can't.
19. Purple dice coming through. These
Making a
19s,
dent,
but it's an
making a dent.
18.
No. 11.
11.
13.
All right, here we go. I literally cannot do this. I have a
That's a
-1 to
6.
athletics. I don't know why I'm trying.
That's a 7. That's a 7. What is wrong with my dice?
Get rid of that dice. You put it away.
My wife bought me this.
Okay, but recharge it.
Okay. All right. I
Wilson's
rolled a
gonna
natural 20. And oh wait, what does he roll?
Wilson also rolls a natural 20.
Okay, I'm gonna give him my inspiration, my what's it called? Flash
Flash
of
of
Genius. He's add +5 to it.
And Wilson, the birthday boy with a 25, takes one huge swing and finally breaks open the pinata.
When it pops open, a bunch of confetti rains down along with the candy.
Slow
Just
motion
can't
shot
do
of
it.
him just pumping his
Yeah.
little owlin arms
So
in the air
excited.
with the
He's
confetti coming down.
Having a wonderful time.
Law suspiciously eyes Damian, his their hand moving towards their holster. What are you?
Dave just slowly looks at Law like,
He's craft. Oh no.
I'm scared.
And one other thing, I think, as the party starts, unless there's anything else you guys want to do, as we start.
Do you want us to play cornhole since you came up with a mechanics for it?
That's
can
okay.
play-
We can also play cornhole at the next party that you guys are gonna go to.
Okay.
Don't worry
That's
about it.
fine.
Cornhole will be there.
so
We're
many
gonna play
parties.
Should we
cornhole
make
every
some-
party from now on.
Yeah, right. Should we make some like fireworks to end the night?
I can
that'd be
make
fun.
yeah. We can do
Chad
fireworks.
says, Val, you can't just flash your genius at people.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
You make some fireworks. That
Yeah.
seems like a thing that the 5 of you could do.
Yeah.
We'll do like little ones with prestidigitation, and
I
then
feel like
Sereia can blow
explosions-
some fire spell in the air, and
I feel like explosions are kind of like our bread and butter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
The
that
best
just
stuff.
really seems to me like something you guys could do.
Law could just whip up some fireworks, like no
That's true,
problem,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I could do that, but that wouldn't be team building.
And right before the fireworks and the night ends, Willoughby, your dad, Marlon Wanderfoot, CPA, stands up,
I forgot about that.
kind of like clinks his glass, get everybody's attention. Thank you all for coming and celebrating Wilson's birthday. It really means the world to us. And it would not have been possible for us to do this today without Willoughby and his wonderful friends. And he sort of tells the story a little bit of the Death Tyrant, embellishing some of the details because his dad. And so, to thank you for what you've done for us and for our little town here and for Wilson, make sure he has a special day. We got you a little gift. Because we got a loot drop at the beginning, and I didn't really know how to work it into a birthday party.
If this ends up being something ridiculous, though, and he turns around and
Hope
pulls
it's
out
crazy.
like,
I hope it's
Like a
good.
vorpal blade.
So somebody roll a
if this
D-
is how we finally get the Vorpal sword.
I would love that, actually. I hope it's something crazy.
Willoughby, it's your brother's party. You want to roll it?
Okay, what do I roll?
D10.
Here I go. That's one of the ones I didn't drop on the floor. That's a 6.
Okay.
Okay. And a D100.
That's 43.
What is
Sita said he got us a Chuck Tingle book.
All right.
Oh no. Oh, no.
He reaches under the table and pulls out a javelin that is shaped just a little bit like a lightning bolt.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
no. So wait, he was just sitting on that the entire time,
Your
man.
dad-
Your dad.
I hope not. That sounds like it hurts. He's back, baby. Calibrated.
There we go. Rob is back in the game.
Your dad is Zeus.
Also, if this is the same item that I'm thinking of, yeah, this is literally the item that my first ever paladin got. So it's come full circle. This is so cool.
Yeah, I assume you guys are
Oh,
gonna
hell yeah.
identify it. It's a javelin of lightning.
I got it stuck in the ceiling during a beholder fight. Oh, good times.
So your
The
dad.
paladin that's based off of Damian from ESO. Like, literally, what? We were just talking about
We
this.
were.
Oh, this is so cool.
Javelin of
Or
lightning.
Darian, rather, not Damian. Damian is your name.
We knew you meant. Is that the bread man?
That's
That's
the,
the bread
sex
man.
bread man.
I love the
That's
sex
the
bread
sex
man.
bread man. One of the best characters.
Sex
in the game.
Breadman is my next D&D character.
That's a Kojima. That's a
It's a
Kojima character.
Kojima character.
I'm gonna need that dough.
Hey,
Sex breadman here.
I'm Sex Breadman. Yeah, I wonder how I got that name.
Sex Bread.
Anyway, This is a javelin of lightning. If you're unfamiliar, it's a badass
Yay.
weapon. It's a magic javelin. It can function as a javelin. And it is magical. When you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet.
Damn!
Each creature in the line that is not you, excluding you and the target, must make a dexterity saving throw or take 46 lightning damage, half on a success. And when it reaches the target, it turns back into a javelin. You make a ranged weapon attack, and on a hit, it takes javelin damage plus the 4d6 lightning damage. And you can do that once per day. And in the meantime, it can still be used as a magic weapon. Somebody, I swear to God, if you redeemed Sex Breadman, I can't put that in this game. Okay, that's good. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Anyway, your dad gives you a javelin of lightning, I guess. And when he hands it to you and he says, now, I want you to take good care of this. My old college javelin.
God damn it.
And then he looks into the camera.
Remember?
Now if we're ever in battle and someone misses, the monster just has to look at the person who threw it and just go,
My old college
javelin.
It's an American Dad.
We were
bit
literally
for
just
those
talking
that
about
don't
Oh,
know.
American
okay.
Dad last
I was
night.
like,
Gosh.
Yeah.
There's an episode
just
of American
totally-
Dad where their house floods and there's the shark and the whole
Yeah.
thing's surrounded. The whole thing surrounds Stan getting his old college javelin and trying to kill the shark. Anyway, we were just talking about American Dad last night, so I had to put that
damn it.
in. So your dad gives you his old
gosh.
college javelin.
I just thought it was a funny moment.
It's a very specific reference that I made.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Goodness.
Wow,
And he's very proud of it.
this is cool, and it doesn't require attunement.
Nope.
Sick.
You can use it.
Just use it.
I'll take good care of it, Papa.
I
This is awesome.
All right. Well, shall we start the fireworks?
Yeah.
And no lightning in the house. Also,
Willoughby was like about to charge it. It's... Yes, sir.
outside for the lightning.
Okay.
And you have some fireworks, and have a really nice time. Is there anything else you guys want to do at the party, or before we say goodbye to Humblewood?
Just thank Willoughby's family for having us, and
You have a lovely home, ma'am. Thank you for inviting us.
You can come back anytime. We really appreciate how special you made your brother's birthday, Willoughby.
Oh, well, it's the least I can do. You made my life special by giving me a brother and like 16 other siblings.
It's definitely special.
I finally convinced your father to get that vasectomy.
I hug my parents. Leave the stream.
You killed Rob.
God damn it, dude.
You killed Rob. How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
I feel like
Yeah.
this is just residual tingle carrying
Chuck Tingle
over.
energy?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really
Get
trying.
Get that out of here.
get out.
It's a Christian stream.
It's
Christian
my
Twitch stream.
Christian Minecraft server. And you, yeah.
Robert, come back.
I'm here.
can
You can blame it all on Val.
I always do.
All right, you have a good night's rest when you get ready the next day to leave Humblewood and head back to Strixhaven.
That's the name of the show.
Oh shit, it is.
Well, I
He
guess
said the
it's
name,
not,
drink.
but it's
I
close.
said the name of the show. So yeah, you're heading back to Strixhaven.
He said it again. Drink.
End of the break is quickly
Don't do it.
approaching. But we have one more bit of family reunion. So you show back up in one of the teleportation circles, standing there, Damian. After all of these months, because it's his day to monitor and chaperone the teleportation circles. You all see Professor Scrimmet. Old dwarven man wearing his Hawaiian shirt, but the pattern is snowflakes because it's still winter.
Ging ging!
You see him sort of this like look of recognition on his face. Where the fuck have you been, you little shit?
He runs over and gives him a big ol' hug.
He gives you a big hug.
Oh, Ging Ging, I missed you so
What
much.
the hell is wrong with you?
Well,
Where have
there's-
you been?
Well, so remember how I went on that one trip and I never came back?
Yeah, that's what I'm referencing.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know exactly how it happened, but I got transported to the Feywild.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
I
guess
was-
there's worse places to go.
You know what? That was kind of like my mindset, really. But yeah, I got transported to the Feywild, and I was there for a really long time, and and I did stuff there, had some adventures, and I found my way, back here, and then I made some friends, and he like points to everyone else.
Oh, it's
Hi,
always you
Professor
four, isn't it?
Spellix.
Yeah, we got big protagonist energy.
That you do, my boy.
It's sort of like everyone just gravitates towards us eventually and thus gets in trouble.
It's my animal
It-
magnetism.
I can literally
Ah.
turn into animals.
I am one.
I keep telling you that's not how magnets work, Giselle. Animals are
Well,
not magnetic.
Magnets, how do they work? Does anyone really know?
Nobody knows.
It's one of those elder magics lost to time.
Like pinatas.
Well,
It's just arts and crafts law.
you're back.
Yeah. And well, I don't want I was wondering if I could talk to you alone for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I gotta go, guys. And he like walks off with his grandpa.
And we never saw him again.
Bye, son.
This is how Wally gaslit us into thinking they were on this stream like
Yeah.
long term. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
this is the
Nope.
last time we see Damian.
Wait, what?
like, oh, okay, it's Quartet again, I guess.
They got us again.
Classic.
So I know that, you wanted me, to come to this school because, this school is important to you because you wanted me to learn magic, right?
Sure.
So when I was in the Feywild, I realized I really don't have, I can't do magic. Like I can't do it at all.
Okay.
And I was worried, how'd you take it? Because you're such a cool, awesome wizard, and everyone looks up to you, and like there's like pictures of you everywhere and stuff. And I was all worried, if my grandpa found out, he'd be mad or disappointed. But I'm hoping this isn't a bad thing.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. Damian, a lot of people have a lot of different skills. You can come to Strixhaven having no magical ability at all. And that's okay. It's not the be-all, end-all of everything. Everybody's good at something.
Oh, all right. Well, I just didn't want to disappoint you. That's all.
And also, the pictures and everything are, I'm pretty sure, just because I've been here for so damn long.
I thought it was because you're really cool. Well, you're a really cool grandpa. I mean, you're the coolest grandpa in the world.
Well, thank you.
And I got you some gifts. And he pulls out the clock that he got at Kaladesh that says, "What time is it?" His beer clock, and all the numbers are little beer mugs.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna put that one in the office.
And I got you a T-shirt, and it gives him like a T-shirt that's 2 sizes too big for him. And a nice little like bobblehead, a little Modron bobblehead.
Thank you. Damian,
well,
you could never disappoint me.
Thanks, Grandpa.
And, you're back. So, we're throwing a rager on the rope, baby.
Oh, okay.
Let's go!
Oh, he watches it run off. Woo!
He leaves.
David's like, okay. And he heads back to the others. So we're having a rager. My grandpa's words. Because I'm back.
That's what you were talking about secretly? We all knew that. I mean, your grandpa's here.
Oh, no. I was telling him that I can't do magic.
Okay.
Was that a secret?
Oh, when you go to an all-magic school for people who can do magic, you gotta fake your way through every single class. It kind of is.
But you do all that crazy monk shit. There are
Oh,
lots
that's-
of people here that do all the crazy monk shit.
Well, they can do magic. I can't do any magic. Like, even the spells they gave us in class, I can't do. I just can't do magic.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess some people just are born without it, but they have other cool abilities.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Wait.
I can't do magic like Giselle and Sereia and Willoughby do. I make things that do magic. It's sort of...
Yeah, mine doesn't even come from me, technically. It's divine magic.
It's true.
Maybe,
I was just born like this.
Damian, maybe the magic is just the friends we made along the way.
God damn it.
Damian actually looks moved by when Law says that. Yeah, maybe the magic is the friends we made along the way.
Val, you did it twice in one game. You made Rob disappear.
I'm gonna go for the hat trick this week.
Oh.
I didn't even know I could do magic until I ended up on Winner's Island.
You're next, Justicia. The big bad in my story.
Well,
I'll never give you that +4 bonus again.
Everyone
It
gets
says
it
here-
except
It says
Law.
here, my allies.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Is there an enemy in the party?
Oh. But Sereia is right, Damian. I mean, who knows? Maybe you will be able to do magic someday, but even if you don't, again, I cannot stress this enough. Your cool monk shit is like basically a magic like itself.
Guess
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Were you ever able to do it? Is that why you're so concerned?
No, I was never able to do magic, and because when you grow up, with a wizard, and you kind of like surrounded by magic all your life and everything, and you can't do it, it's kind of gives you a complex. And I never really told him. I kind of just like faked my way through it and everything. And then he sent me to school because he went here. I mean, it was great. I wanted to go here, and I thought maybe I could figure out how to do magic when I got here, but still couldn't. So, yeah.
Well, that's all right. And we love you just the same.
Thanks, guys. I guess Law is right. Friend, this is the real magic I learned along the way.
All right. Let's go get drunk. Come on.
Your grandpa is going to throw a rager. Is there anything you guys want to do to prepare?
Carbo
Maybe I should look at my
I
spells.
think
Carbo
Maybe I
load.
should look at my spells.
For years, society has been asking itself that same question for one of Skrillex's ragers, and for years they have been without answer. It's his rager. We're all just living in it.
Is there anything
we
you
don't.
can do to prepare?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'm going
No.
to cast protection from good and evil on Damian this evening.
You can try.
Oh. I'm
But yes,
debating-
carbo load, lots of water.
Yeah.
I'm debating taking a break a little bit early.
Okay.
And then
That's-
just doing party. More party.
More party.
That makes sense.
More party.
Let's do it. Let's go ahead and take a break. So I can go get some more caffeine and I can decide what music I'm going to play. It's probably going to be Gunfingers.
Okay.
Such a fallback track.
Or maybe Chuck Kickass. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a break. Thanks for hanging out with us so far, everybody. We will be back in a quick few minutes for a rager. So stick around. And welcome back, Internet. Thanks for hanging out with us while we took a break. We are back and ready to go to a party celebrating Damian's return home. Is there anything you guys want to do beforehand?
I'm assuming that Skrillex will invite our troop of friends.
Oh, everybody's invited.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Campus Rager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat some carbs.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of carbs.
Go to the party with a full stomach.
Lot of bread. Whole lot of bread.
Oh yeah, we
Lots of
go to the
pasta.
we go to the Jolt and we eat like 3 of those like pepper sandwiches, just like with
I feel like maybe
sourdough.
they have a specific like pre-game sandwich.
Oh,
that's,
they
like,
have
named
to.
after
You're
Skrillex.
right.
Yeah.
It's like a BLT club or something.
Yeah, it's a club with like
Extra.
multiple pieces of bread.
Bread,
yes.
That seems right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They call it the scrimmet.
All right. Well, in that case, you all get ready, and you show up at, what was it? Hex? The Hex House?
Yeah.
Where they let Skrillex throw all of his parties. Because they're awesome. And it is already raging and loud. By the time you get there, there is loud music pumping. You can hear from outside. There are lights. Somebody's set up a smoke machine, probably. And as you approach, people notice you. And you see a few people kind of point, and then you hear somebody shout for Scrimmet, and he comes sort of bursting through the front door. You made it!
Yep, we're here. We're ready to party.
All right. Let's do this. Yeah, you enter the party. There's a lot going on here. I have more party games.
Yes.
Oh boy, yes, let's go. What are these party games?
Obviously at some point somebody's gonna want to have a drinking contest, so we got rules for that. Also Flip Cup is happening, and also cornhole, obviously.
Flip.
Philadelphia, flip.
And then at some point they're also planning a pickup game of Mage Tower on the front lawn once everybody's sort of good and drunk. So I don't know what you guys want to do.
That sounds safe.
Yeah.
That does. So totally sounds safe. Damian will head on into the party, and like the first thing he does is that he grabs a drink and he heads to the dance floor, and he starts busting moves, like straight up break dance, everything like that.
Okay. Damian just starts breakdancing. Everybody's super into it.
Go Damian. Go Damian. Go Damian.
Yeah, when they cheer him on, he gets like even more into it and does like a head spin and everything, and like poses afterwards.
There's cheering. There's shouting. There are people bringing you drinks. There's a big banner over the fireplace with like your face on it.
Hey, that's me!
Yeah, and all your friends are here. You guys can do whatever you want.
I'd like to get Skrillex for a second to have a conversation with him. Just
Okay.
Once, quick conversation.
Yeah, what's
Law
up?
comes up with a drink, says, Professor, there's something I wanted to bring up with you. It's sort of a sensitive subject, but I'm a little concerned about Damian.
Why is that?
I think Damian might be a lich.
How do you figure?
He knows how to make piñatas.
Okay, I'm not seeing the connection.
Isn't that the thing that the lich puts their soul in? We learned about it last year.
That was the
last
bit?
semester.
You expected me to make that jump?
No, I didn't expect anybody to make that jump except for Law and me.
Law. That's not a piñata.
What do you mean?
It's a phylactery.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a piñata.
No? No.
Are you sure?
I'm
You're
positive.
pretty drunk.
It's only been like 20 minutes.
I just assume you're always pretty drunk.
That's my secret. No, Damian is not really magically inclined. So I don't imagine he has a phylactery.
Or he's a secret lich.
How drunk are you?
I haven't drank anything yet.
Right. Okay. Wait, you know what? I'll look into it. If it'll make you
Thank
feel
you.
better.
I just want to make sure he's okay.
You know what? I really appreciate that. That's very sweet.
Alright. I'm gonna get back because they're dancing and stuff, but I just felt like I had to put a bow on this whole thing.
Well, I appreciate it. Why don't you have a drink?
And Law leaves.
Sereia comes out of the kitchen holding a bunch of shot glasses.
Whew! What do you guys want to do?
Make everybody take shots.
Shots. Everybody make a con save.
Oh boy. Oh wait, I'm a sorcerer. I'm actually pretty good at this.
12. Sereia's drunk. Yes.
I got an 11. Damian's drunk. Let's
Yes.
go.
17.
Once again, I extend my +4 to anybody who chooses.
So
21.
the DC of the first drink is 10. With
Oh,
each
Okay, great.
Oh,
with each
Oh,
drink, it
16
increases
16
by
for
5.
me.
With each drink? Jeez, okay.
This is a Skrillex party, baby.
And I'm resistant to poison.
That's true.
Oh, your belt. That's right.
actually, I think I might.
So everybody passes. You don't die from the first shot.
Oh, I'm immune to disease and poison. So
I'm the group lightweight. This is not gonna last long.
So yeah, you're all still okay. But it's loosening up in here. There are some folks at a long table playing Flip Cup next to you, if anybody wants to play. Or you could go outside and do sports also.
I feel like maybe if we're going to do the sports, which sounds like it could be, cause some injuries, maybe we do that first, and then we can come back for Flip Cup. Because the worst thing that happens in Flip Cup is we just puke.
that's true. We should just do sports first, for safety reasons.
Try goes sports and runs out the door.
The
Bye,
decision
so-
has been made by our god.
The decision has been
She has decreed it is time for sports.
to. Is everybody gonna play?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 on
A
5.
full team, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The full
We
team.
finally got a team.
You finally have a mage tower team.
We would finally have a mage tower team.
To remind everybody of the rules of Mage Tower, they've taken like two stuffed like versions of the mascots and put them at either end, because we don't want to harm actual living creatures while we're drunk at a frat party, unless it's each other. There are 3 phases. 2 people can participate per phase. Oh, I'm gonna probably paste this into the chat as well, but you're gonna be making different checks to do things. There will be 2 checks per phase. It's 6 in total. Everyone else can contribute. Instead of making a check, you can cast a spell in place of the check. If somebody casts a 1st or 2nd level spell, you can give a teammate advantage on their check. Or if you cast a 3rd level spell or higher, you can give somebody an auto success as long as you describe it in a fun way. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And the game begins. The first period, acrobatics and insight are the 2 checks.
I will step in for that one.
I want to cast a spell.
Okay,
I don't know what I want to cast yet.
that's okay.
So either acrobatics or insight check?
So one of them is going to be acrobatics, one of them is going to be insight. So
I'll do acrobatics.
somebody else has to, before you roll, you need a second person.
My insight's okay. It's a +5.
I can help with the acrobatics thing.
Okay,
It was acrobatics and what?
Insight.
insight.
Uh,
How insightful is our
yeah,
group?
no, you should do the inside then. I thought I had
Mine's only
higher
a +3.
insight. Yeah, mine too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have good insight. at all.
Giselle's going to roll insight to anticipate the opposing team's plays, and Damian is going to roll acrobatics to dash past the opposing team members. Are the rest of you doing anything or casting anything?
I'm going to cast a thing.
Okay.
May I guide myself
Sure.
or ask one of my teammates to do so? Because literally all of them at this point.
One of your teammates can do so.
Okay.
I can guide you.
Thank you.
Anybody else casting a spell?
Yeah, I'll who's doing acrobatics?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
there you go.
acrobatics.
I'll cast haste on Damian.
Ooh. Makes me extra fast.
That's a 3rd level spell?
Yeah.
Okay, that will give Damian an auto success.
Okay.
Nice.
Anybody else?
Can I cast something against the other team
Sure.
to hinder them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Entangle.
Whew. Okay.
And so as they're trying to like dash for our side, grasping weeds and vines will sprout out of the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point in range. And they turn the ground and area into difficult terrain.
Okay, that will give them disadvantage. Who are you playing against? Who's on the other team?
Oh, good question.
It's gotta be, it's your
think-
buds, right?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
for sure. It's probably like our friends, like probably like Xanther and maybe
They're Quintilius will
Rosie.
play. Rosie will
Yeah.
play. Cadoris.
Ah, yes. Get the people that we're sort of dating on the other team. That's perfect.
And someone else.
so the game ends up funny and flirty.
Yeah.
So Damian
Yeah.
will auto succeed because you're too fast.
Yeah.
Too
Go
furious.
ahead and make the check anyway.
Okay.
But with advantage, and then Giselle make an insight check.
I rolled a 21.
That is enough.
I got a 26.
That is also enough. So Damian, you not only succeed, but with Giselle's help and insight, you're able to move wildly fast with the haste spell while they get stuck in the entangle, and you score a point.
Dunk on him.
We all take a bow.
They are
Thank you.
a little grumpy, but all in good fun. Second,
I give Quintilius a wink.
nah, he's okay now. Second phase, Arcana and Deception.
Oh, I've got Arcana for days.
I guess I could do deception. That's a charisma skill.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Law Arcana check to see through the opposing team's spells or mock spells, depending. Deception check to fake out your opponent's spells or mock spells of your own. The other three of you. Are you doing anything?
I would like to cast Bane on the other team at
Okay.
3rd level.
Okay. Bane 3 of the members of the other team.
Can I do more than that? Let me see. Yes, 3. Perfect, yes.
I rolled a natural 29. My third natural 20 of the night.
Okay.
D&D Beyond really likes me today.
Anybody else casting anything or doing anything?
Sereya's going to. She's a little loose from the drink. Oh, I can wild shape into a tiger. That's fun. I
Good
just
to
am looking
know.
at the different wild shape ones.
Good to know.
that's an option. But she's going to. Let's see. What can I wild shape into that might freak them out? Are any of them afraid of anything?
Sure. I don't know. Use your imagination.
I would like to make an intimidation check against the other team to kind of like get them shook in their like get them like pretty much scared and like to come against us.
Okay.
And yeah, let's see. I'm just make double check that. Okay. That is a 14.
That is not enough.
Then I would like to use Draconic Presence. Once per turn, I can change. I can re-roll my intimidation check,
Okay.
and this time it's a 17.
It is still not enough.
Nut bunnies. Dang, these guys are.
Make a good effort, Damian.
Yeah.
Giselle Bane's the other team. Sereia wild shapes into a
giant octopus.
giant octopus. You also make an intimidation check.
As a giant octopus?
Yeah.
Are they
I don't know.
more-
You can use
I
your
don't
own
know either.
charisma. You can use your own charisma.
Okay. Intimidation. It's a 15.
They're confused. They're extremely confused.
Like, slow down for a second and stare. Like, what?
So Law, you wildly succeed, and you can see through the illusions that the other team is casting at you. Willoughby. Make a
Okay, I've
decision.
calibrated like 3 of my dice, and this is the one. This
You'll
is the
have
one I've-
advantage because
thank
there are
God.
spells being cast.
Okay, well,
Advantage.
roll. Yeah, no, I know. 16.
Okay, that is a failure.
Ah,
Unfortunately,
Rolled a 12 and a 7 after rolling like 3 things above an 18 in a row and
But-
thinking that was the one.
They
Back to the bag of dice I go.
fail both of theirs though. So because you have one
Oh.
success and they have none, you will score a point.
yeah.
Last phase for all the marbles: perception and athletics.
What is my perception?
Mine is +3.
Minus perception is +7.
You're better than me. I'm only at +5.
Yeah.
And my athletics is a -1 unless I can somehow incorporate this rope of climbing into it.
I will bless whoever is
Or I can.
making
It's
the
not
rolls.
the rope
Okay.
of climbing isn't what do you call it? It's not the attunement. Who has the best athletics? I'll give you the rope of climbing, and if you can incorporate it in somehow, you get advantage.
My athletics is -1.
Wait,
but
can
I'm
I do
going for
athletics
perception.
as a giant octopus?
Yeah,
And climb the rope.
I climb the rope.
sure. Why not?
It can go 60 feet, so you can just climb it, like shuffle on it.
Sure, I'll allow it.
There we go!
What is a giant octopus's athletics? Is it good?
Well, the strength is a +3, 17, so it doesn't really have like a full-on athletics.
We'll say it has a +5
Okay,
because it's an octopus,
it's an octopus.
and I'm making shit up today. Okay.
Yeah.
So Damian's gonna roll perception. Octo Sereia is going to roll athletics to use the
With
rope with
advantage.
advantage to climb the tower quickly and get the mascot. Damian keeping an eye out for stealthy opponents trying to sneak off with your mascot. Willoughby has blessed your team, so you'll both
What?
have
Yeah,
extra.
basically,
the extra D4?
however many. Yeah, it's a. Oh, I'm looking at Spirit Shroud. Very different. Yeah, D4. Oh, it's only attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah, that's
Hmm,
fine.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Dope.
May I cast a 3rd level spell on the other team?
Yes.
I will cast a 3rd level charm person, which I believe again lets me do this to 3 people.
Okay.
And they're already my friends, but I want to charm them into being like, "Oh, you guys are back. You should win." Yes, we'll
Okay.
just let you win.
That'll give them all disadvantage. On
Okay.
their shit, Law, are you doing anything?
Yes, Law is gonna go.
You guys
Who's on
always
the
go
other
so
team again?
fucking hard.
Is Quintilius on the other
We're
team?
known
Yes,
for it.
Quintilius is on the other team.
Oh yeah, Quintet.
Okay, then what Law does is at some point during the confusion uses their hat of disguise to transform to look exactly like Quintilius and then just mirrors from the other side of the field just like to confuse and then just like points to Quintilius and says, "You, the imposter."
Spider-Man memeing Quintilius.
Yes.
Quintilius is losing his fucking mind right now. He has no idea what's going on. He's been charmed. He's been forced to play sports. He's been charmed. He's been entangled. Now there's another version of him. I think Quintilius just walks off the field.
This is a
Until you
bad
should fuck
day.
you get a beer.
That's an auto fail. Sereia and Damian, go ahead and roll. Sereia, you have advantage, and then add bless because I don't give a shit
Oh, yeah,
about
what's
rules.
bless?
A D4.
A D4.
See, this is why we are the Mage Tower team, because we go so hard every time, even for a
shit.
pickup game.
I like it. It's
So-
It's a dirty 20 with bless.
okay.
I rolled a nat 1
Okay.
Oh no!
with my +7. That's an 8 + 3. That's an 11.
Sereia succeeds because the DC for these is 20.
An impressive recovery, though,
Mm-hmm.
from a nat 1.
Damian,
Yeah.
you do fail, but that's a big failure for the other team, too. And they had an auto fail because you guys just really busted them up. So you win. All 3 points are yours.
Hey!
Oh,
Woo!
yeah.
You win the Mage Tower.
Woohoo!
We win. That means you guys have to take shots.
They will do so lovingly. And they're all glad you're back. And you had a great time playing Mage Tower. Do you guys want to do anything else at this party?
I'll go dance with Quintilius so he knows there's no
Okay.
hard feelings.
No, he's just he's happy to see you. You guys have been gone for a couple weeks. Anybody else? Anybody you want to talk to? Anything fun you want to do? We're just playing it kind of loose now until the party's over.
Play Flip Cup.
Yeah.
Play Flip Cup.
Yeah.
Gap,
Yeah.
flip,
Play
gap.
some Flip Cup.
All right.
Sorry, it's all about the party games today.
Who wants to play? Who's playing Flip
How
Cup?
many can play?
I don't care.
I'll play some Flip Cup.
This is
Our
more
goddess decreed that we shall all play flip cup.
All right, and then line up the cups along the edges of this octagonal table so everybody has their own side and can play. There are 5 cups in total. It's gonna be sleight of hand checks.
Oh,
No.
Starting at
Oh,
DC
no.
10, increasing in difficulty with every cup.
oh.
Who's playing? Everybody playing?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, roll sleight of hand.
I'll
On
try.
purple
Fuck
dice.
Giselle.
DC 10.
15.
23.
17.
I rolled a 19. 30.
God.
21.
I rolled a 19, comma, 30.
Mhm.
I have a plus 11.
One of these days you gotta walk me through that. Wild.
It's that rogue shit.
Look, she got the juice.
Everybody
True.
skillfully knocks back their drink, flips the first cup, landing perfectly. All 5 of them. Everyone is shocked. How could this have happened? How are they so good at everything? Next cup, DC 15.
They're never gonna invite us back.
No, they aren't.
No,
They're
they aren't.
only gonna invite you back.
Oh, 6.
Why am I rolling well on the drinking game?
I got a
19?
Yep.
20.
Yep.
17.
Yep.
25.
Sereia, your cup goes wide. And you are handed a drink. You have to chug
Aurora walked into the party. I got distracted.
it. I like it. All right.
Yes.
Sereia's out. 3rd cup, DC 20.
I literally have to nat 20 this.
I got a
another 19.
I have no modifier.
13.
I got a 17.
Nope, that's a 10. I got excited when I saw the 0. It's a 10.
Damian and Willoughby, your cups go wild, go wide, flying and hitting each other in the air, falling onto the ground.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is it just me and Law?
What would you roll?
I rolled an 8. Can I cast
Yes.
Vortex Warp on Giselle and switch places with her?
Is there a saving throw involved in
Is there a
that?
save?
There is a
What's
save.
the save?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh Okay.
Constitution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Constitution save. It's such a
That's
weird
like
spell.
to just
Hot.
resist being
Yeah.
pulled.
Being pulled, I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Holy
Giselle,
shit,
yeah, make
okay.
a con save.
Did you roll 19?
No, I rolled a 2. It's a 7.
That's a
17.
fail. Law, what does this look like?
I think there's just like a pop, and Law takes a step to Giselle's side, and Giselle appears where Law was standing.
Are you
Like, they
trying?
just get up and walk around the
I'm
table. 'cause
stealing
they-
her success after she flips it.
And Giselle, the cup in front of you,
Giselle
falls to the ground.
I thought you had that one.
Giselle leaps over the table and tackles Law.
Fight, 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 fight.
Fight.
Law, you win.
I we should
Shaking-
probably stop them.
Shaking them on the floor like,
Law,
how
you win,
dare you
flip cup.
steal my win!
I don't think that's really how Flip Cup is played, but my version is more fun, I think. Law, you win.
Yeah, I win, and there was no cheating at all.
Woo! There's a bunch of cheering. Is anything else?
But yeah, you have a Catwoman on top of you just shaking your shoulders, being like, how dare you!
Dutch, save me.
Dutch comes rolling into the party.
Dutch, this is not, you're not involved in this, okay? This is between me and Law,
Dutch
alright?
doesn't listen to you.
Dutch.
One of
Look at
Dutch's compartments opens and like a claw hand comes out and it picks Giselle up by the scruff.
Dutch, I'm telling you, this is not about you!
Law scampers away.
Dutch,
This is out to the, like the cat lock up when they get scrubbed in the
Like,
neck.
get scrubbed.
okay, Dutch will gently set you down.
You and I are going to have a conversation.
Law's gone. Law disappears
No, she's
in the
saying that
crowd.
to Dutch.
The eye just kind of like blinks.
Law
at
disappears
you.
in the crowd,
Oh,
had
he-
it disguised to look like one of the random partygoers.
Don't you dare try to slow blink me, Dutch. It won't work.
So blink.
I turned into Chad.
Yay! This is a good party.
After all the drinking, I rolled another con save and it's an 11.
Sorry,
That's right.
drunk.
Let me roll a con save, because I drank.
I guess we
Oh,
all
and
did.
a nat 20.
Damian, you're
Oh.
feeling good.
Damian's good.
What's
I'm
the
good
DC?
to go.
15. Let's see where we were at.
Natural 20.
Feeling good.
Well, dice. Yeah.
Sereia's schwasty.
Seraia's just spinning in the middle of the dance floor.
Incredible.
Anything else? That's all I have planned.
Love it.
No.
All right, the night winds down. The party slowly comes to a close. People are falling asleep on couches. Everybody's having a great time. Somebody's taken the banner with Damian's face on it and is wearing it as a cape. And everybody's
Of course they
just
are.
having a great time. And you all see Skrillex as you sort of get ready to make your way back home, back to your dorms. Is it Cadoris? It's definitely Cadoris. Cadoris is a Damian face cape.
Fedoris, do you think you can fly with that? Because Damian can actually fly, so maybe if you're wearing a cape with his face on it, you can fly.
I should try that.
I
Godoris,
don't
no.
know that
no.
magic works that way.
No?
No, that's
No.
not how it works. No.
All right.
Cast levitate on. No, I'm just kidding.
Just
I don't have
gaslight
it, I'm just
Cadoris into like jumping off of a building by accident. Like, no,
No.
No.
Please don't.
no.
I would levitate him, but I don't have it prepared.
So you wouldn't levitate him.
I would polymorph him. I'm just kidding, Doris. Don't jump off a building. I can't save you right now. I'm not prepared to save you.
I can't save you, right?
Just as a general rule of thumb, don't jump off a
Don't
building.
jump off a building.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't do a
It's
jump,
our
y'all. Don't
As
do
a
a
PSA
jump.
today. Don't do
As
a jump.
as a general rule, please.
Don't do a jump.
You'd see Professor Scrimmet has made his way to the door, so we're getting ready also to go home. Well, did you have a good time?
Yeah, we had a great time. Thanks,
Oh, my
thanks for the party,
fun.
Grandpa.
Always, my boy.
I guess this means I gotta continue my classes here.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm paying for that shit.
Okay, I'll be bright and early for all your lessons.
All right. Looking forward to it.
And he gives him a hug,
I'll hug you.
and he'll head on out.
You all head out for the night. Is there anything else break-wise that you guys want to do? Because if not, I'm gonna read in the new module.
Oh,
Anything else?
I had one thing. Hold on, I need to message you about it real quick.
Okay.
Because I was dumb and forgot to do it beforehand.
That's okay.
Everybody, come here. Let's lay on the grass and look at the stars.
Okay.
While they take care of that.
how drunk is Sereia?
Very.
Oh, okay.
Enough.
Enough.
Only slightly weirder than usual.
Yes.
She's just like making up constellation names. You know
Yeah,
that
you're
they're
good.
not true. She's making
What's
up
that
stories about them.
It looks like a scorpion.
I think if this is right after the party, I think Law is sheepishly come back up, no disguise, and just goes up to Giselle and goes, peace offering. I finished working on this earlier, and I thought you might want it.
Is it
Like,
another vortex to make me
it's
lose?
Just a large kind of paper wrapped object. Hands it over to Giselle.
Sorry, petting Giselle. Calm her down.
Okay.
Good kitty.
Rips it open.
It is a repeating crossbow. It's a magical repeating crossbow.
Is this what you've been breaking and putting back together?
I made one that I don't have to break, and you can keep it.
Don't cheat and make me lose anymore.
But what if I give you a new crossbow every time I cheat and make you lose?
Is it a better crossbow every time?
Yes.
Once a year, you may
Once a year.
cheat and
Okay.
let me lose.
All right.
This is this year.
Then I will.
And it starts from this point, so you can't do it again until this time next year.
Okay. I will
Okay.
set my watch 1 year starting now.
Okay. Then she'll give them a hug. Thank you.
And I didn't know which kind of crossbows you were proficient with, so I don't know if it's a hand crossbow or a light crossbow or a heavy crossbow. So one of those.
It just says crossbow. So,
I think it's gonna be a
I think
light.
it's a light.
It's a light crossbow,
light?
yeah.
okay. So I have a
I
magical...
think
so
rogues
is
get
it the
proficiency in hand crossbows, though. But
hand crossbow? Okay. So I have a +1 hand crossbow. Yes? 'Cause
yes,
that's how it's
yeah,
magical.
but it has the. I just made it the same way I did the infusion is worded for the artificer. So, it. Hold on, let me find it. Repeating shot. It is here. I'll just put the text in the
Okay.
chat. There you go.
And ignores the loading. Oh. And it produces its own ammunition?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so you don't have to load it. And you don't
You
have to
may
worry
have-
about supplying it with bolts.
2 this year. But only this year because this one is extra cool.
All right.
So he gets to, so they get to cheat one more time then?
One more time this year.
Okay.
And then starting next year, you get 1.
I will
Wait.
pick it carefully.
Yeah. Thank you. It's very
You're
nice.
welcome.
That star looks like a butt.
It does look like a bot.
That is the butt of Bob. Bob was a dark wizard who was punished by the gods.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
How much did Sereia have to drink?
As much as the rest of us.
I don't think she had to do this. I think she just wanted to.
She's just giggling to herself.
Oh, anything.
No.
Nah.
Well, in that case. Where's my music? I like this one. So, get my notes up here. Welcome back, everyone. Officially to Strixhaven. The winter break is coming to an end, and everyone is preparing. I'm gonna do this one. Is preparing to return to a new semester of classes, hoping that it's at least somewhat less eventful than the last semester. A light dusting of snow covers campus, which has begun to breathe with life again. A few days before classes begin, word spreads around Strixhaven that to celebrate new beginnings, the Witchlight Carnival is coming to Arcavios. The famous, extremely famous, Witchlight Carnival is no ordinary show. They use magic to travel from world to world across the material plane, visiting each world once every 8 years before returning to wherever it is they come from. And many people never manage to see the Witchlight in their lifetime, so news that they will be visiting Strixhaven this year has folks in quite the tizzy. The carnival opens tonight at dusk and will end just before dawn. And with that, let's begin. So, I'm gonna post in the chat. I have a little map that you will all receive of the carnival and its many locations. Gotta get the image. That's the lightning javelin. That doesn't help me. Nope. So there are a couple of mechanical things that I also want to talk to you guys about, because you will be able to see them on the edges of the map, which I'm trying so desperately to post. There it goes. So it's in Discord. So everybody will receive one of these, so you can see all of the different locations in the carnival. Mechanically, there are a couple of things, though, that are going to be important for this first section. The way that it's going to work is the carnival opens at dusk and it closes at dawn. It's one night only here in Strixhaven, so it covers 8 hours total. If you show up when the carnival begins and you leave when it ends, you will have the full 8 hours to enjoy it. You all can essentially do one thing, one action, one whatever you want to do per hour. There are some timed events that will happen. You can see them up in that top left corner. It's got a little time tracker. That first hour, where it says welcome gifts, there is a little welcome event that you can participate in shortly after the carnival opens for business. At hour 4 is the Big Top Extravaganza, which is the big show that everyone comes to see. And then during the last hour, as is tradition, the person who has brought the most joy to the Witchlight Carnival will be crowned the Witchlight Monarch and get a little prize. So there's the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. To facilitate that, there is, as you can see down in that bottom right-hand corner with the horrible faces, there is a mood tracker for the carnival. It goes from 1 to 9. It starts in the middle at 5. Your actions at certain events will influence the mood of the carnival. If it gets too low, there may be problems. And the higher it gets, there are changes within the atmosphere. So everybody be on your best behavior, if you so choose, or you can be terrible gremlins. But I will be keeping track of the mood and the time. And I think that's that. Do you guys want to do anything before you go to the carnival?
No, I'm ready.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. So, as the sun begins to set, you make your way down to the edge of campus, and just off of Strixhaven's campus, where the carnival has set up. Along the way, there's one professor who has been tasked with keeping an eye on the entrance to the carnival for any particularly rowdy students, Lorehold students. You know this professor, an older bird folk. What is he? Professor Chaos. He's a Lorehold professor of chaos.
Professor
Forgot about
Chaos!
the Dean of Chaos, or Professor
Yeah,
of
he's
Chaos.
a professor of chaos.
Professor
He
Chaos!
he generally
Butters?
The guy from Community
Is
that
that
just has them
you?
stand on their desks.
I'm just thinking
and
of
stuff.
Butters.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
I
of
just
Butters.
keep seeing Butters.
Yeah.
he
I'm just going outside, Bob.
Just got outside, Bob, don't worry.
That's a really good butter.
That is a good Butters, yeah.
I need you to play a
Why is
character that's just
Belial Butters?
at some point. Oh yeah, no, Belial's kind of Butters.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe how good of an impression that was.
That was so good.
That was really good.
Well, I will make a Butters character just
Please.
for you guys. Somebody make a one shot, and it doesn't matter what it is, I'll play Butters.
Yes.
Deal. Doing it. I will figure out a way to make a one shot to do this happen.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
That's it. That's the end of the game, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Chad says you have to name them Margarine, aka Marge.
Oh my
god.
So
Yes.
good.
There's an
But
episode of South Park
Yes, exactly. There's an
where
episode
he
of
plays
South Park.
Margarine.
Yeah, because he was dressed up as a girl and he changed his name to Margarine instead of Butters.
Perfect.
Margarine Dutch.
What in the world?
I just stopped questioning it at this point.
I've lost the plot, homie.
This professor who is not at all interested in your shenanigans, an older birdfolk man, generally does not have that much to say unless he is teaching. This is old Professor Jab, who would much rather be out fishing than he would be doing this. just
Does he have a T-shirt or a
Is
hat
this-
that says "I'd rather be fishing"?
yes, he has.
Does he have a
hat.
does he have a hat that says "Fish fear me, women love me"?
No.
This-
Oh,
Is Jab their full name or?
Yep, that's it. It's his whole name. And he's just sort of grumpily watching the crowd.
I'd like to do an insight check to learn his full name.
I'm concerned.
He's just a little NPC that the chat bot that I wanted to have in the episode.
just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Well, he's our new favorite. He's going to replace Skrillex now.
He's-
Let's go.
Yep,
talk.
that's it.
Oh,
Not
This-
possible.
This
No
professor is
nonsense.
our Squidward because they are grumpy and we are full of love and cheer. They are our Squidward.
Okay, I like it. So poor Professor Jab is responsible for chaperoning the entrance and making sure nobody gets up to any particularly rowdy shenanigans. He very clearly does not want to be here. But as long as you're behaving. Are you behaving?
Damien
Right
is
now,
behaving, yeah.
Good.
He's just full of youthful
It's
exuberance.
just one sort of dark bird eye peeking out from under a trucker hat. Just watching it. He's great.
Bass Pro Shops on it, like.
Yeah. Hi, Professor Jab.
He just sort of nods at you.
Are you excited for the carnival, Professor Jab?
No.
Because, well, you should be, because, you can go on rides, you can play games, you can get confectionery sugar snacks. Do you want a confectionery sugar snack? I can go get you one.
He just points to the hat that says, "I'd rather be fishing."
Well, there's a fishing game over there, probably. They probably have a game where you can throw a line into,
He's
into something.
already tuned you out.
I'm gonna get you a confectionery sugar snack later, Professor Jab. Bye, Professor Jab! And he heads into the carnival.
Okay, so there is the welcome gifts. I always enjoy receiving gifts from people I know as well as strangers. So we should go get the gifts. And then let's explore.
I
Yeah.
need to buy tickets from the ticket booth first.
Oh yes,
You have
because
to
we'll
go
get
through
in
the ticket
serious
booths.
trouble if we don't get the ticket. You will.
There are rules for that.
Gotta forge some tickets before this week is over.
No, you don't have to pay for the tickets.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to
okay.
pay for them.
Okay. Heads up to the ticket booth.
For very specific reasons. So you guys head up to the ticket booth. The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers, and a low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway ahead of you, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures. Elf stiltwalkers, dancing fairies, painted performers, and everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whistling calliope. So you make your way up to the ticket booth. Sorry, I'm distracted reading chat. You make your way up to the ticket booth. There is, I have a little description for this too. I have so many descriptions. A silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of the ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with a magically animated depiction of the night sky, with shooting stars arcing across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out as you approach, "Greetings, fair goers."
Hello.
Greetings!
Oh,
Hello.
it's you.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I have something for you. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a wooden box with a silver clasp. There are initials monogrammed on top, NM. He pops the latch and opens it and pulls out a stack of 5 tickets and hands them over. There you are.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No charge.
Oh, thanks.
Really? Wow.
Just for you.
Oh, thank you.
What exactly have you heard about us?
Me? Nothing. Your anonymous benefactor? A few things, I suppose.
Do you think Skrillex paid for our tickets in advance?
I think Ging paid for our tickets.
That's
Oh,
so nice of them.
that's really sweet.
Hmm.
Well, if you see our anonymous benefactor, tell them thank you.
Oh, will do. Oh, these are for you as well. He hands you over a map of the carnival, and hands everyone their own pair of butterfly wings. Now, you have to wear these when you're inside to prove you paid for your tickets. Well, paid.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem.
Isn't that the problem at all?
Does when Willoughby puts on the butterfly wings, does he look like Navi from Legend of Zelda?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look!
They shimmer in the light.
Now I have 4 wings.
Twice as fast.
Quad wings.
Put my wings on. Can we fly with these?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
They're still really pretty though.
It's
They are
try.
pretty.
Can mine be Luna Moth wings?
sure.
Okay.
They can look like whatever you want them to. As long as you wear them.
Yes, absolutely. You don't have to tell me twice.
All right. So, put on your butterfly wings, and you take your map of the carnival. So the way the tickets work is tickets are good. They're punch tickets. You get your ticket punched to participate in some of the activities of the carnival. Each ticket is good for 8 punches. If you want to do more than that, you have to buy another ticket. So,
Okay.
everybody's got a ticket. Keep track of your punches, and the carnival is your oyster.
Okay, where should we start first?
Dale racing.
Knew
Oh, wait,
that's
was
what you
that
were gonna say?
Wasn't there the welcome gifts? Is that what we got already? Was it the
Dale
balloons?
racing.
If they're giving us free shit, we should go to that first, and then we can go to the
Love's
snail
running towards
racing.
Dale racing.
No, free stuff.
Damian is like slinking in the background towards the snail races also.
Hey, listen!
Well played.
Oh, I
Well
hate
played.
myself.
And we love you.
If you didn't do it, one of us is gonna do it for
It's
you.
so true.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Where did I?
You're paying for extra gifts for me since I'm missing mine. Go to snail
Get them
racing.
later.
It's a timed event. We can only get it in the first hour.
Fine. Law runs back.
I told you we can go to snail racing. There's no timed part of that, and then we go get free shit.
Okay.
I can't find where I wrote this down.
But we gotta make sure we get some lunch later, because I'm already pretty hungry.
So we're gonna go do our dailies at the fair, and then we'll.
Yes,
head
we
to-
gotta do the dailies. So you gotta. It's a timed event.
What did I do with them? I can't find where I wrote it down. I'm all scrambled today, you guys.
That's okay.
That's the story tracker.
You got the brain scramblies.
Yeah, I don't know where I wrote it down, but that's okay. So shortly after you have made your way into the carnival, Law has taken off towards snail racing, and then stopped. You see, sort of on this main thoroughfare, a 12-foot tall walking tree. Garlanded in gold ribbons, sort of marching down this thoroughfare. There are emerald clouds swirling above them, and they're raining down golden, spinning sycamore seeds. Fairgoers try to catch the seeds before they hit the ground, and as they gently fall, a chatty squirrel scampers along the boughs of the tree, handing dandelions to select passerby. The tree sort of stops nearby. The squirrel scampers down sort of a handful of dandelions and looks at you and starts to hand them over. Hands you each a dandelion and then says, make a wish. Blow the seeds.
This is very important, you guys. Think about this very hard.
Willoughby
I blows
blows it.
Yeah, blows instantly.
What even did you wish for?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, it won't come true if we tell you what our wish is. That's the rules.
If you made a wish, I want you to write it down and send it to me.
Okay.
Now
Try
just
things
make sure that
very
you're not
hard.
holding the ring while you do it, Willoughby. Just be very
Yes.
careful.
A fair point. Alright, so if you made a wish, send it to me. As you are making these wishes, let me get to the table, please. The tree sort of extends a branch, and at the end of it, sort of hanging off these little twigs, like the end of its branch, are 5 small little wrapped packages. And it hands one to each of you. And this is your welcome gift. I need everybody to roll a D100.
Ooh. That's a 94 for me.
Okay, 94.
It's a 99 for me.
Hold on to your number. We'll do them one at a time.
Easy, y'all.
Damian, yours is a tasseled wine charm that's shaped like a little sprite.
Ooh.
Sid, what was yours?
99.
Yours is a little barbell that is pixie-sized.
Does it say the 100s on it, like in the
Yes.
old-timey cartoons?
Yes.
Mine was almost really good, but it's only a 61.
One away from the net.
Is a small leather pouch labeled candy.
Is there candy in the pouch?
Mhm.
Yes. I eat it.
Got a 96.
Some of the candy reappears after you eat it.
What? Infinite candy bag?
Infinite candy!
Infinite
Law's never
candies.
sleeping again.
Oh my god, I'm adding infinite candy bag to my inventory immediately.
Hell yes!
Sereia, you receive a 100-sided die that's the size and color of a plum.
Ooh.
Wait, I literally have one. Where is that? Upstairs somewhere. It's literally, I have a purple 100-sided die. That's great.
What's Willoughby got?
52.
52. A pair of green leprechaun boots tied together by their laces.
They're probably big enough just for him.
If we meet a pixie, we can give them the shoes and the barbell, and they can, like, start a really great workout regiment.
Just help all the pixies get yoked. And swole. They'll be swolesies.
Does anybody want some candy? There's
Yes.
like,
Oh, yes,
it
please.
just
Oh, yes,
keeps
please,
coming
yeah.
back.
Yes, please, yes, please.
This grabs a handful of candy, shoves it in his mouth.
This is really good.
It's just
Have
coming.
some more.
It turns it upside down.
It reappears in the back. And the tree sort of nods to all of you, and the squirrel waves, and they continue to make their
Thank you
way
for the
down the thoroughfare to give out
presents.
gifts.
I
Sereia
never have to pay
curtsies.
for food again.
See, I told you, you have to go to the timed events. It's important. Okay, now let's go to snail racing.
Snail racing.
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 They sing.
All right, let me get down to snail racing. As you head off to... Why is snail racing so far down?
How does your dice roll, Sereia? Any good?
She'll roll it.
Roll a d100. We have a mechanic for this.
99.
Oh my god, y'all.
It's a 99.
It rolls really good.
All right. You make your way up to snail racing. There is an entire race course with grandstands around it over here on this side of the carnival. The grandstands next to the race course are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed by pixies. And above the circular course, a wooden gantry hangs from the branches of a tree where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. Now, you
Can I
can...
take my barbell and offer it to one of these scrubbing pixies?
You can. Eat. So there's... How many did I say? 8. 8 giant snails. There's a team of 3 pixies preparing each snail for the race. Each snail has a numbered saddle and a different color. 1 through 8. All the snails do have their own color and name. I just have to find the table for it. Now you can watch snail racing for free. For 1 ticket punch, you can race a snail.
Like on its back?
Like on foot? Oh no, okay, so we get on the back.
It's got a saddle.
Damian looks at the ticket, looks at the snail racing. Yeah. And he runs up to one of the racing teams. Hello, I would like to participate in this snail race.
All right. Does anybody
Yes.
else?
Yes.
Okay, here.
Hell yes.
Everybody wants to race a snail? All right, we have
Yes.
time for snail race. There are 8 of them. The colors are as follows: pink, blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, and black. That's 1 through 8. So
Can I ride the green one? Is that
Purple.
okay?
pick your color, and I'll tell you your snail's
I would
name.
never take purple from you, Law. Never.
Yellow,
Or from
please.
Val, for that matter.
Yellow, purple.
I'll
I will
take the
fight someone for the purple.
I'll take the black one.
Okay,
Did you say there's a blue one?
there is a blue one.
I'll take the blue one. What
Okay.
number is that?
Number 2.
What is the green?
Number 4.
4.
Yellow is 5. Purple is 3. Black is 8.
Okay.
And they all have names. And your pixies will introduce you to your snail. Who's a blue one? Blue number 2.
That's me.
That's Nimblefoot. Purple number 3. That's High Road.
Yes.
Green number 4 is Quickleaf.
Quickleaf! I am Wintersweet! This is perfect!
Yellow number 5 is Flower Flash.
Whoa.
And black number 8 is Queen's Majesty.
I love you, Queen's Majesty. He gives a bow to the snail.
I gotta get back down to the rules. I have so many notes. This is ridiculous. Alright, so you all get your ticket punched. And the pixies scrub the snails down, make sure their shells are all nice and clean. They show you how to sit in the saddle. So hopefully you don't fall off. Here we go.
Are these snails particularly fast?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they are racing snails.
Yeah, they're built for this.
Oh, I just had a flashback to Neverending Story.
Oh, I have a question. I just got this. It seems appropriate. Would any of you like a barbell?
A particularly buff pixie flies up to you. Wow.
Just joked.
Just fucking jacked.
Jorgen von Strangle.
Yes, it is a pixie. I will take the barbell from you.
For me?
Yes, of course.
Wow. Hey, thanks.
You're welcome.
Takes it, flies off to put it with his
I
stuff.
wanted to make sure it went to a good home.
Thanks. All right.
Sorai's introducing herself to Nimblefoot.
I do need to know, is there a white snail?
I don't think so.
Okay, I just need to know how much we were getting into. Oh god, watch that movie with the snail racing.
Turbo?
Turbo.
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 Yeah.
White
Shadow.
No, there's not. Okay, here is how snail racing is going to work. You're all participating. So it will be the 5 of you racing. The course is 480 feet long. Each round is 6 seconds. The snails have a base movement of 80 feet.
Damn!
Oh, some speedy
fast.
That's some
snails.
fast snails.
Each round you will make an animal handling check.
Oh, Seraia's gonna kick
Oh,
our
Sereia.
asses, y'all! Kick our asses!
You guys are going to have to help me keep up with this, but if you succeed, you're good. 80 feet. If you succeed by 5 or more, you get... No. Okay. If you succeed, your snail can go 10 extra feet, so 90. If you succeed by 5 or more, they can go 20 extra feet, so you can go 100 feet in a round. Failure is the same. I can't read my own notes. If you fail, you're 10 feet slower. If you fail by 5 or more, you're 20 feet slower. The race ends when the first snail surpasses the 480-foot mark.
Got it.
Make sure I've done my math correctly. You guys are gonna have to keep up with how far you've gone.
So basically, if
I'll
you
make a
make
list.
if you make 5 successes in a row, you win.
Am I allowed?
Unless-
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Unless somebody has succeeded by 5 or more, in which case they can go
Yeah.
farther in the round. Yes. Are you allowed to what?
Am I allowed to cast enhance ability on myself?
Sure.
Do we cast?
Sweet.
So we can cast spells to assist.
To assist.
You can't go against other
Should not
riders.
harm the snails or their other.
Okay,
They're
that's
Giving
fine.
myself owl's wisdom.
No
I
blue
love it.
cells.
My
Nice.
wisdom's not great.
All right, let me get my table up here. Where did it go? There it is. Once around, we will also roll a d8 to see if there are any surprises.
Mario Kart, let's go. Cast
Yeah,
lightning
are
bolt.
there any
everybody.
blue shells?
Lightning bolt that shrinks everybody.
All right.
Who of my friends do I think has the worst animal handling? If I was going to put a number on it. Who has the worst animal handling?
I'm a -1.
Okay. I don't think anybody's going to get worse than that.
I have a question.
Sure.
How big are the snails? Are they large? Are they huge?
Giant snails are, I believe they are large, but I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
In the meantime, Sereia guidances law.
A giant
Aw.
snail is a large beast.
Okay. My next question. Do you believe that the spell telekinesis would allow for me to pick myself and my snail up without harming us if I do it carefully?
Probably.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Oh, I love this so much. Oh, it's not the ones I need. That's the notes I need. There we go.
So I shall be casting telekinesis and concentrating on it as we go.
Okay. Anybody else want to cast anything?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Law affixes a device to the back of the snail
Uh-oh.
and casts haste on the snail.
Okay.
Incredible.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to control this snail, but it will go incredibly fast.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Nope.
I need,
Sereia's just in it to have a good
I
time.
need race music.
This is what Law's been training for with Sereia for the past year.
It's true. This is a Sereia and or a law game right here.
Everything we've learned from our illegal frog racing.
As the music kicks in. The goblin officiators look down to the 5 of you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on a minute. Nimblefoot,
Okay.
are you ready?
Nimblefoot nods. Nimblefoot's fucking ready to go.
Okay, yes, we're ready.
We've got this, Quickleaf. We've got this.
They count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Race! I need everybody to make an animal handling check.
What's the DC?
15.
Do we have animal handling student dice?
I think we do.
Yeah, we do. We have
do.
at least. Oh shit.
And student dice are a D4 or a D6? It
Yeah,
really doesn't matter. I just
D4.
need a 1 because I got the 14. Okay.
I don't
just
think
need
there's
to
a.
succeed.
What's the DC again on
15.
it? Okay, there's no way with my student die I'm getting anywhere near. I got a 3.
Okay, so
I-
law. I'm gonna go down the list. Giselle, what'd you roll?
I rolled with my student dice. I rolled a 70.
Okay, that is a success. So you have 90 feet this round.
And I would also like to use telekinesis to pick me and the snail up and move us an additional 30 feet.
Okay, go roll something.
Okay.
Roll with
Arcana?
your spell casting modifier.
modifier.
Roll for some bullshit.
Roll,
Roll for some
that.
bullshit.
Roll for some bullshit.
All right, there we
Rule
go.
sheet.
That's pretty good. That's an 18.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. So that's 91. That's 120 feet
Woo!
for Giselle. Willoughby, what do you roll?
16.
That is a success. So Willoughby 90 feet down
Yeah.
the track. Sereia
23.
23. That is 5 or more. Sereia 100 feet down the track.
Woo!
Oh,
A 3?
that is a failure by 5 or more. Okay, haste,
It doubles its movement speed.
which would make
160.
160. So I'm also going to double all the other numbers for you to make it
Okay.
fair. So you fail by 5 or more, you would go your base speed minus 40 feet.
So 40 feet.
My base speed minus 40 feet.
Yeah,
so
but yours
that's
is doubled.
120.
So it'd be 80.
feet.
120.
120 feet. Because 40 feet, that's doubled
Yes.
already. It would.
That is the double number, yeah.
So 120
God, that's-
feet, serpentining wildly side to side.
I-
heading
Out
down
of
the track.
control.
You're gonna have
This-
to make some saving throws here in a minute, Wolfram.
Probably. I'm holding onto the snail for dear life.
Yeah, you failed very bad. I need you to make
Please.
a dexterity saving throw.
That seems fair, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'll use my flash of genius just to see if it helps, but that's a 5, so plus 5 is a 10.
No, that is not enough. Law goes careening through the air and tumbling down onto the track as your, what was your snail's name?
High road.
As High Road continues to race. Damian, what did you roll?
So I critted.
Okay.
Plus my animal has 24.
Okay, that is a success by 5 or more. So Damian, I'm gonna say it would be 10 extra feet, 90 plus a crit. I'll give you 100. So Damian, 100 feet.
I have a question?
Yeah.
As my snail is racing, I would like to turn around, take a deep breath, and fire as fire flames behind me as like to give my snail a rocket boost.
Okay. Okay. Let's go roll. I guess this is kind of a spell. This is Dragon Breath, right?
Yeah.
What? Roll like, let's do Constitution.
Okay.
It's fire. It's fire breathing.
Okay, that is a 15.
That is the DC for things in this particular game.
Okay.
We'll give Damian an extra 10 feet as the fire starts to propulse you a little bit faster along the track. So that's 110. So Giselle and High Road with no jockey are currently neck and neck at the front.
Giselle's like riding, like turns to like give the stink eye to Law. They're not there.
Wait, what? Where are they?
Damian close behind, Sereia close behind, and Willoughby bringing up the rear. But you're all like within 10 feet of each other.
This is anybody's race.
And now I'm gonna roll a d8
Uh-oh.
Wow.
on the surprise table. That's a 2. No surprise this round. Ooh. Here we
This
go.
ring is some wacky racist shit right now.
Animal handling, DC 15.
So what am I
straight roll.
doing?
What are you doing?
I assume I can't control the animal while I'm away from it.
No, but you could try to catch up.
Yeah, I think Law just like pulls themselves out of the bushes they've been thrown into on the side of the track, like branches sticking out of their hair and horns. It's like, holy shit, that was faster than I thought it was going to be. I think it's gonna try to just activate rocket boots and try to fly over to land on the high road.
Yeah, go ahead and make a check. Something check. Whatever you're tinkering to see how good the rocket boots do.
Okay, tinkering. I can do that. I need to add tinkering as just like an additional skill on my thing, but it should be the same as my arcana because it's intelligence plus.
Yeah, same modifier.
28.
That's enough.
Dang.
You catch up, you try to right the saddle and climb back down onto the snail's back. This round, it's just going to be whatever the base movement would be for the snail, which you have told me is
120 feet.
160.
160.
Unless I need to make a concentration check for my.
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay, I will do that. That's only a 13.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. So you're gonna lose haste. I'm not gonna make the snail unable to move this round because that seems mean, and these are trained athletes.
Okay.
But the haste is gonna go away, so you'll get 80 feet
Professionals.
Okay.
this round. So you should be at 200.
Yeah.
All right, Giselle.
I got a natural 20,
Okay.
which is only a 21 because I only have a +1 in animal handling.
All right, so that's by 5 or more. So that would be 100 feet, and I'm giving an extra 10 for crits. So 110 feet. So Giselle, you should be.
And then I would like to use my telekinesis again
Okay.
to move me an additional 30 feet.
230. Okay, so go ahead and roll with your spell.
It's an 18. Plus 3 is a 21.
That is enough. So you would be at 260 feet down the track.
Total or additional?
That's where you are
Total?
now. You are at 260 feet.
Okay.
As Giselle zooms.
I can't math.
Zooms down the track. Willoughby.
Willoughby takes out little pom-poms and goes, flower flash, give him a taste of your power dash. We got speed, we got slime, keep it up and we'll get a new time. And I rolled a dirty 20.
Yeah! 5 or more. Willoughby. 100 more feet down the track. Catching up. Willoughby made it 190 feet so far. Sereia.
23.
Woo!
Sereia continues another 100 feet down the track, catching up, zooming a little bit past Willoughby. Law, you did yours, Damian.
I got a 22.
100 more feet for Damian.
Like, and like Damian is like at this point, because if he passes by anyone, you see that Damian starts doing like multi-track drifting, like sliding past everyone, like using the slime of the snail. It's like multi-track drifting, just slides past someone as they pull up further.
As you all zoom around the bend, Giselle out in front, Law and Sereia neck and neck, Damian just ahead of them, and Willoughby just behind. I'm gonna roll a d8. That is a 7. Ooh.
I think there's a surprise in store.
There's a surprise.
Oh no.
Everybody just roll me a flat d20.
Okay.
10.
16.
15.
11.
12.
Okay, so Giselle rolled the highest number. Giselle, your snail, one random snail, is bolstered by the cheering crowd and zooms an extra 20 feet down the track, which puts Giselle 280 feet, pulling far and away into the lead. Animal handling checks, new round, let's go!
I'm recasting haste on my snail. I fixed the energy back. This is my last 3rd level slot.
Okay.
Okay. Whew.
Another filthy 20.
Wow.
A 15 on the button.
Same. 14 plus 1, 15.
Okay.
Nat 2027.
Wow!
Okay, Law.
Use my flash of genius to give myself a little boost so I can get over 15. So that's a 19.
Okay. All right. So Giselle, you guys are gonna have to tell me the numbers again. I'm sorry. There's too
I got
many
a
of them.
15, so just
15
the
on dot.
regular.
All right. So you will go 90 feet this
Okay, so
round.
370.
Freaking calculator.
And then I'll use my telekinesis again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with your spellcasting.
Woo! That's 16 plus 3 is 19.
Okay. So that puts Giselle at 400 feet down the track. Giselle closing in on the finish line. Willoughby.
Is there anything mechanically that would benefit me from going higher than 20? Like if I rolled a student die, can I get better than the 5 or over? Or no?
No, it's just the 5
Okay.
or over.
Disgusting 20 then.
A disgusting 20.
Repulsive 20.
Disgusting 20.
Willoughby
Just a
zooms.
botulism 20.
Botchamania 20.
Willoughby trying to catch up
Slime mold 20.
is now 280 feet down the track. Woo! Sereia, you rolled really high.
27.
That was a crit.
crit.
All right, so an
Yeah.
extra 100 feet. Sereia zooms 100 more feet down the track, just passing Willoughby to the 300-foot mark. Law.
So I rolled a 19, so I get the base speed of the snail, right? So it'd be 160 feet.
You succeeded, so you would get 10 extra feet, so you'll get 20 extra feet.
Oh, okay. So 180 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Which puts me at 380.
Yes. So Law zooming once again past Sereia and Willoughby and probably Damian, we'll see. Closing the gap. Only 20 feet behind Giselle. Damian,
I got a 15.
15 on the dot. That will be 90 feet.
I would like to use my dragon breath again to boost up further.
Okay, go ahead and roll. We'll do Constitution again.
And that is a 20.
That is a 20. We'll do same rules, so you'll get the 10 extra feet, which puts Damian 310 feet down the track, just passing Sereia into 3rd place. All right, roll D8. That is an 8. Everybody roll me a d20 again.
I got a 5.
10.
3.
13.
19.
Law, you hear a snapping sound, and the saddle of your snail
No.
comes loose.
Oh no!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Having a hell of a time here. That's a 4. I rolled a natural one.
Law and the saddle go flying back as High Road once again continues the race on their own.
I think we're
Listen,
starting
you're
to
just
understand.
you're just taking the low road. That's fine.
Yeah.
Can you,
Yeah, I'm starting to understand the name of this snail.
can you make a
Yeah.
concentration check?
Yes, I will.
Please.
Oh my god, my rolls, y'all. Yeah, that's a 9. I rolled another natural 1.
That's a fail.
No!
High
You got all
road.
those nat 20s!
High road loses the haste and is back to 80 feet of movement. This one's for all the marbles, everybody. Everybody that's
on,
not law, please make an animal handling check.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Me also as well.
Wow.
26.
Okay.
Wow! Just a 17.
All right, so we'll start with Giselle. Success, 10 extra feet, 90 feet,
490.
or 90. Willoughby?
And can I do my telekinesis?
Yeah, but you only have to go 480 feet.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
21.
21, 9 to success. That's by 5 or more,
Oh.
20 extra feet, 100 more feet
I'm
for
a
Willoughby.
fucking fool. I have an aura of alacrity.
Oh! Do it now! Do it right now!
Well, it should have always been happening. I just totally
What does it do?
zoned out. Extra 10 feet to walking speed. If you're within 5 feet of me.
Well, I'll just give it to you. As you remember, and the aura kicks in, that would be what, extra 30 feet that you would have got?
Yeah.
How many rounds has it been?
This is the third one, I think.
Wait,
I feel like
Yeah.
I've rolled.
Yes, 3rd.
So
Yeah.
that
Is it
works.
really?
4th round.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I feel like I've rolled more than 3 times.
It
Okay.
was the
Fourth
fourth
round.
round. Yeah.
All right, that will put you at 420 feet. as
Nice,
Willoughby-
dude. That's the sex number.
That's a sex number!
That's a sexy number. Yeah, it is.
Willoughby
Hell yeah.
zooms, trying to close the gap. Sereia,
26.
26.
I'm
that's
usually
100.
so much more focused on the aura of protection that I forget that I actually have 2 auras.
Sereia zooms up behind Willoughby to 400 feet, not quite able to close the gap. Law,
It just goes 80, right?
yep.
So that's what, 460?
460. Pushing high road, all eyes lonesome.
Well,
Almost.
it's just laying.
the
It's just
finish
laying
line.
on the track right now.
Damien,
A 21.
21. That'll be 100 more feet for Damien.
And I'd like to dragon breath again.
Okay, go ahead and roll your constitution.
That is a 15.
Okay, yeah, that'll be 10 extra feet. Pushing Damian and Willoughby neck and neck to 420 feet. But the race is over. In first place, Giselle. Closing the gap behind in second place, High Road by himself. While still laying on the track. Tied for third, Willoughby and Damian crossing at the same time and bringing up the rear, Sereia.
I give a high 5 to Willoughby. Because we both tied.
I jump off the snail and go try to check on Law.
Law, are you okay? You don't get
Good job,
hurt.
quickly! Good job, quickly! Law! No,
The pixie team, High Road's pixie team has zoomed over Law to make sure that you're okay, that you're not hurt or anything.
Law's fine. It's just like staring up at the sky, like the saddle underneath them, staring up at the sky. Just like, all right, where did I go wrong?
As you
fall
stand
down. Try to pick them up.
Thank you.
and
The same thing that happened with the frogs. You didn't calculate the amount of thrust coming from and like put that into the saddle. You didn't reinforce the saddle.
Yeah, I didn't think about the saddle and the. Really, I probably should have worked on the harness, but I think I overcompensated for the thrust on the additional weight of the snail. Ow. I think I've got twigs in my hair.
I think you'll kick our asses tomorrow then.
Yes, I'm going to work on this tonight and come back and just dominate.
Destroy!
We live here now.
Yeah, we look her now.
to finish us out. Oh, I need to change. You've influenced the mood of the carnival. Because at least 3 of you participated in snail racing. And the goblins, one of the goblins comes down holding 2 packages, handing one to Giselle as a prize
you.
for winning, and handing one to Sereia. Last place also gets a prize.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
Anyone that was in last and tried their best and didn't get disqualified also get a prize. Giselle, yours is a potion. It is a bottle of sparkling golden mist. I'm assuming Law is going to identify these things
Sure, yeah.
for you. This is a potion of advantage. You can drink it. When you drink it, within the next hour after you drink it, you can give yourself advantage on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Nice.
Sereia, yours is a wand of dancing lights. You can only use it once. You can use it to cast dancing lights once, and once it is used, the wand will change shape into something else. Congratulations on an exciting snail race. We are going over time, so we have to end there for today. I'm so glad you guys did the snail racing. I was really looking forward to it. And there's a lot of other fun stuff to do here at the Witchlight Carnival before, inevitably, something happens. But thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. Thanks to the wonderful players for playing. Let's go around real quick. And Jab's here, yeah! Thanks for the NPC, G. For the sad, sad old sailor man who'd rather be fishing. Let's go around real quick and do stars and wishes.
Oh, I start. Shit. Hey, my star today, I think, has to go to. Well, it goes to Sereia, for having the idea of making the littlest Wanderfoot kid win at hide and seek, and then going through that whole process and turning into a tiger cub. It was just so freaking wholesome, and I freaking loved it. It was so good. So yes, start to Sereia. My wish. I want to run into some powerful fae at the carnival and make friends with them.
I love it. Thanks,
That's
Sid.
me. Thanks.
Who next? Shall we just go in
I
order?
can go. Yeah.
That would be you.
That's not me. My star goes to Law. I feel like they need it.
I don't want your pity star.
Just the fucking the comedy of like just being flung from the snail, being like, no, I got this, and then it just happening again. It's just like, God damn it.
Oh, it was so good.
It
It's
was
everything
just-
I wanted
that was-
from it. I didn't want to win.
was-
I just wanted
It
chaos.
was pretty well. It went pretty well. I love some good slapstick. So
Incredible.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Falls in the butt. Everything's not
Yeah.
fine. Everything's fine. Does it again.
that was pretty
Everything's
amazing.
not
It's like-
fine.
So good.
I feel like you just have the best moments, like that in the blink. Like it's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
the comedic
So good.
timing is just so good.
My
You
di-
always roll with it so well. So
My dice know how to be funny at least.
they know
Even
how to
if I
tell a
don't.
story. Oh no, you listen. This wouldn't be nearly as funny if it wasn't for you. So
Thank you.
yeah, you know how to roll with the dice punching you. So
Wonderful.
my wish is I don't know, man. I think every season we just race a different animal. I think that's just the way. I think that's
This
the way.
is the way.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
our thing now.
Yeah.
I like it. I can make that happen
Mhm.
easy. Well, thanks, Rob.
That's me.
next? Rachel.
My stars can go to Damian for opening up to everybody about not having magic. Thought that was really cute. I loved like the pulling their grandpa Skrillex's side and doing a little heart to heart and then being like, oh, I don't care about all that. Like, you're wonderful. And then opening up to their friends about all of that and how school's been kind of stressful because they're in a magic school and can't do magic. It was cute. And I love that Damian's opening up to us.
Yeah.
And then my wish is Fae romance.
I can make that happen.
That's the wish. I want someone to have a Fae romance.
This is the wish.
This is the wish. Thank you, Rachel. Val, you're up.
All right. My star is going to go Sereia for once again being the party planner extraordinaire. We couldn't do it without her grounding us. Because the rest of us would have done something real stupid.
Yep. 100%.
And my wish, at some point, I want somebody to get shape changed into something. I don't know what it would be.
A sheep, maybe?
A sheep or a frog or I don't know, a bunny, something. For somebody to get Feywild magic transformed into some sort of animal and us have to fix it.
I can make that happen. Love it. Thank you, Al. Wally.
My star, I gotta echo Rob because I'm a sucker for slapstick. Because just the image of the snail zooming on ahead and Law just sitting there on the ground as the snail's saddle just slowly comes to a stop, and they're like, "Welp." That tickled me in all the right ways. So that's my star right there. My wish is I want us to deck some Fey Lord who has it coming. Like straight up having to like there's like, because you know there's always like the Fey Court protocols, you can't do this, but like
Okay,
we're
I'm
like
sorry.
fuck
I have to
protocols.
interrupt, and I apologize. And you just said fuck protocols. Did you say DECK or
Deck.
I said deck.
Okay.
Sid.
Get
I'm
your
sorry.
head out of the gutter.
I'm sorry.
Your
I had to
birthday's
clarify.
over.
Your
My
birth-
birthday's
yeah.
over. I'm sorry. I had to clarify.
But yes, I want to I want to have a moment where we're like, we're just like, we're supposed to like follow protocols, but we're like, yo, fuck protocols. You're a piece of shit, and we just, you know, flip the table on these assholes kind of situation.
All right. I can make all of these things happen. That's everybody, yeah?
Oh wait, forgot about our invisible friend Rudiger. Rudiger, what's your stars and wish? No.
Bonnie, what's your star and wish?
She wants P to lay in the sun with her belly up. Is what she wants to do.
I can make that
And
happen
Taco Bell.
for you. And Taco Bell, which she cannot have.
She is not having Taco Bell, and she knows
All
this.
right. We are over time. My apologies. But thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. We will not be back next week because, unfortunately, me and Val will be traveling. So we'll have a week off next week. But Saturday, April 1st...
After April Fool's Day.
The Fae shit is
Popping off!
It's on. It's gonna
Popping
be on.
off.
Yeah, so we'll be back in 2 weeks. Join us at 5 p.m. Eastern Time today for another episode of Ward 47. Anybody want to plug anything? Rob, hit us with that Kickstarter one more time.
Yeah, I was muted, but I said, "Oh frick yeah!" Let me grab this. All the Witches. It was funded in less than 3 hours because it's a project that I believe in and everybody believes in, and you
I
should
backed it
believe in it
yesterday.
too. It's fucking sick. It is in the chat almost right now.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome. It's a new TTRPG system, a world of fantasy and magic and witchiness, built by a team of queer and BIPOC writers and designers. I'm just gonna read straight off of what they say about it. I'm playtesting it, side note, and it's fucking sick, and I love it. And I'm buying my first tarot deck for this game, so
Hell yeah!
Nice.
it's a game made for those who grew up escaping into worlds of fantasy and magic and have felt abandoned by those worlds' creators. Emma Panada, the creator of this wonderful, wonderful world, and the rest of the team has been working super hard on it. And it's fun, and the art is beautiful, and the world is absolutely wonderful. And the system's a lot of fun to play. So highly recommend checking it out. Highly recommend backing it if you can.
There's still like almost a whole month left that you can back.
Oh
it,
yeah,
so.
no, like we literally sat there watching the numbers go up like on launch day. Just it was on my second monitor the whole time. Like it's fucking sick. Like Emma was so worried about it not going well, and then within 3 hours she was like, I'm gonna go take a nap. This is sick.
That's awesome.
I'm tired. And just conked out.
Yeah. So get that. All the witches.
Hell yeah. They
That's
literally
awesome.
are in the process of coming up with new stretch goals because they did not anticipate hitting everything. And I think they've almost hit the last goal. So
Incredible.
yeah.
That's
Awesome.
And if you have the
Yeah.
ability to pledge more, the higher pledge tiers are going to support community copies too.
Hell
That,
yeah.
that people can get. So.
Nice.
I may have 5.
Ooh. So, yeah, back that shit if you can.
Yeah.
If not, tell other people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks rad. Thanks. Yeah. Anything else? I just wanted to get that in there one more time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. They do have more stretch goals. Holy shit.
Yay!
Yay.
Wow. Okay. It's been a while since I looked at the page. And by a while, I mean a day. So, yeah, especially now.
Get on there. Look at that shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Get on it, y'all.
Anything else?
Yeah, there's a TTRPGs for trans rights in Florida that's live. It's a bundle on itch.io that for as low as $5 you can get 500 games from 250 creators. There's things like Thirsty Sword Lesbians in there and a bunch of other like one-page things and that kind of stuff. I saw that the other day. I backed it.
Yeah, shit's
you
going
can
pretty
get
bad
that.
down in Florida right now.
Yeah,
So.
so if you can spare
Yeah.
$5 or more, you can get a bunch. It's a big bundle with lots of awesome stuff. I was looking through it. You can see, you look it up on there. You can see everything that's on there. It's awesome. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
If you got a spare $5 or more, you go do that because the money is going directly to helping people that are in that state whose rights are in danger.
Especially trans kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah, get on that. These are great people to support, all of them. Anything
Get your
else?
shit together, Florida.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thanks, everybody. We will see you for this game in 2 weeks. But until 5 o'clock, when we're all going to see you at the next live stream, good game and good hunting.
Morning.
Good hunting, Internet.
Hail Satan.
Hail.
Be gay, do drugs, hail Satan.